All right.
All right. So who wants to maybe give
a little bit
of a synopsis for what happened last time?
Erwin did bad things that led us into a terrible place with no plan of getting back. Which might not be in another galaxy.
I think everything you said there is true.
Yes.
Just imagine a world with base jumping with featherfall potions.
Erwin
It's just a little bit parachute.
Erwin makes the decision, and we all just follow Erwin. Yes.
I mean, we don't have a rogue in the party, so someone's
gotta make the bad
decisions. Let's see, other things that happened. We met a cool two-headed dragon that gave us a lot of information about the area.
Yeah, and what were the names of the two-headed dragons?
That's
Jory.
Tell you all about their personalities. So they were nice. And there was an artist, and one of them was basically an astromancer. And we got a long sword. Erwin made the decision unilaterally to jump off a cliff with no way of getting back.
Totally great.
Yeah.
We're not bitter about it at all.
No.
Hey, you see my intelligence score.
So we all followed Erwin, who accidentally also took our new two-headed dragon fairy friend.
Yeah, he's very helpful.
And Weebler.
Weebler. Thank you.
Weebler
and Snub. And we're in this other planet, which shot us out basically way beyond the planet. We saw maybe the planet from a distance where all of it's covered in fog. And we get back to this other planet, which is dim, partially in shade, but it's probably the same sun.
So we saw the whole way. Well, I heard you like that echo casters, so I put an echo caster in there. Dancing us.
Yeah, so you guys got
terrible creatures.
shot through like basically the equivalent of the Bifrost out to this long plutonium shore. Let's just call it to Grell and Poe. And while you were there, it's basically this rock in space as far as you can tell, but it's a big one. And it is some amount of light is being shown onto it by your sun, but in the areas where the sun is not shining, where it's dark, there are these toothy, shadowy, many creatures that are scampering around that you have discovered do not seem to leave the darkness. And the last thing that happened was Jory donned his spider climbing boots, or whatever they are, and then kind of climbed around the side, got to the light on the other side of this ridge where encountered someone who was a survivor from the astromancers or other types that had come here, and was very exuberant in greeting you, being very loud and giving away your location and causing all the shadow beasties to get all riled up.
How did she live that long if she's that dumb?
Maybe she knows more about the night than us.
Beasties were real distracted at the time.
With the other bodies that we saw in the shadows.
Just lucky people make key decisions.
Key decisions. Cool. I'll make key decisions soon. I will stay here. So I'm excited. I think I'm pretty much always wearing the spider climb boots.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about the spider climb slippers. I
think they're slippers.
I keep seeing boots in my head, but like they're probably more like soft spider slippers.
Yeah, I think so. They're making key decisions.
Yes.
But how is this group screaming in shadows?
I'll
go make a key decision.
Somehow I left a line in my Dungeon Master frame right there that I'm going to cut out after this. There's a line in my Dungeon Master frame that looks pretty jank.
I know where those are.
Because I haven't seen it.
What was that scream?
That was the teapot. Oh, just the last little bit of water.
It was just nothing of that. Sounds like a monster noise I would make.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I have no. These are the slip up here. I see. Oh, there's a. I don't even need a coaster because this has a nice little double bottom.
Oh.
He says we should still use them.
Yeah.
We don't have to do it backwards. That's
I don't
Oh, I heard a coaster. And a Joe.
now I know what the coasters are.
I often use my wallet as a makeshift coaster. Are you a fan of Kona coffee? Your friend is.
Your gold
Charts are so very pleasing. Texture is just.
Like extra.
Yeah,
it's just that's pretty.
It makes me want to like squish it,
But I think they're too hard to squish.
They don't squish. They do have squishy balls though.
Why?
They bounce.
I was saying it more as a foam dive where you just like flop it and just like
gel dyes that are like squishy and squeezable. So
If it was foam, like, it would probably just stay wherever. Even if that was on
Let's stick with foam.
I had.
Never mind.
I will
defer stories for now.
So, Jory comes on site, sees this person. Oh my god, there's a Yelp. And I think immediately what I want to get is a reaction from Illyria, Drofin, and Erwin. So you guys are all kind of near the edge of this dark zone. You've been sneaking through. Illyria cast without trace. There's noise. You don't actually know what's going on out there. All of a sudden, everything is going nuts around you. What is your reaction to that?
I'm gonna fly at my walking speed straight up.
Somebody got it.
That's a new reaction.
Are you casting fly?
It is just a feature I get.
What?
Find the text for that.
Well, apparently I need to read your character. That's not what I was expecting.
It's a feature of life. Just okay. Steps of Night. As a bonus action, when you are in dim light or darkness, you can magically give yourself a flying speed equal to your walking speed for 1 minute. You can do this 3 times, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
What happens if
It's
you?
totally dark.
What happens if you fly into light?
We're gonna find out, huh? Guess we are.
I think as long as you start in the dim light, you have fly equal to your walking speed. I think
That's what it says.
Hold on,
Hold on,
I need to
hold on.
go real quick.
You just step into a shadow, cast get life.
I mean, that would be nice, but I don't think it's going to work like that. I was kind of surprised when I saw that.
That's just your cleric.
I think that's the cleric.
Whatever they call it.
Direction. Steps of Night has to be from the
Twilight.
Well, yeah, it's the Eyes of Night. Twilight
Domain.
Domain.
Domain is looking for. Okay. So that's great. So you basically you're like screw this. I'm up.
No, I think it's actually much more like and he just like keeps going.
All right. So Trophin, what is your reaction to this particular thing?
I heard yelling from across the ridge.
Yes, across the ridge.
Charging across the ridge.
Okay.
Did you hear what she said? Or like how close is it?
I'm guessing that probably didn't hear. Actually, you know what? Roll a perception. Let's see if you
Because I'm going to say the facts I have are my friends
that's scouting around, and now we hear yelling. Yeah. This is not difficult, but apparently I actually do hear what they say.
Yeah. So I mean, you hear the words enunciated like, oh no, don't worry, they can't come into the light. Yes. Olivia, what is your reaction to this event?
Okay, so I have heard something of yelling of some kind.
Does my passive perception catch that at 17? Sure, yeah. I think that's true then.
Yeah, I was wondering if I heard that, what it was as well.
What your passive perception is 17?
My passive is 16.
16. Yeah, I would say you probably heard it too.
Okay.
So you both hear the exact words, but there's still the scary moving around you.
Yeah, so given that what it doesn't sound like what is over there was scary, but what is around me is scary. And my friend, one went straight up and one went charging to the ridge. So I'm going to also go charging to the ridge because I don't want to be left behind in the middle of all this.
All right. So I would like both Trophin and Illyria to make a I guess we'll make it a stealth check. You still have pass without trace. So it's possible that even with your sudden dash, that they don't know. It's going to be a much harder check for each of you. But and it doesn't really matter if you notice Erwin or not because he's in there. But
I rolled 20.
I mean, you would have pressed it like the sun, and then they would have all seen you. Actually, I'm sorry. It was more like
So with pass without a trace still?
Yes.
33.
Okay.
Well, I rolled a 19 and a 1.
I'm guessing this is not an advantage. So what kind of barbaric yell do you think Trophin gives out at this moment? Or noble, command or
his usual battle cry. I'm coming.
All right. So while you're running, I'm going to say that it's not very far. A couple of these little guys are going to manage to realize that you're in their vicinity and make that nip back as you go past. Okay. I'm this painful place that Liza has because they looks so damn pretty. Okay, so what exactly is going on here? This is like a creature that has multiple appendages. It's pretty much just made of like shadow and darkness, and it's got toothy maws just hither and thither across its body. So it kind of like
something you get bit by its elbow.
Yeah, basically. Yes. Yeah. That is going to be a 13.
No.
Nope. All right, and then we'll do one more from let's say the other side. It's also a 13.
So no.
So these two things come at you in the darkness, and like they kind of go after you, but they just manage to miss you as you go past. Like maybe they're just not great at moving a target, or maybe the lack of the last bit of the path without a trace is keeping you from whatever sense they use to attack you. Either way, both Illyria and Trophin burst over the ridge and see the scenario of Jorg and this elven woman that's there. Sorry, half elven woman.
Do we want to give Jeremy a dice roll box since we have extensive maps and space?
That would be cool.
Yeah, because he's just like, you're literally touching on both hands.
Well, that's his though.
Yes, Jeremy can use my dice roll box. Jeremy use the dice roll box. Yeah, absolutely. Because
I should really get my own.
we have enough. But my dice rolling box.
Right. So you get over the edge, and the half elf is looking like bright red and very small. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh.
There were more of us.
Is there anyone over there?
Yep.
Oh golly. So how did you get here?
Just drove in half. I'm sorry, as
Erwin?
Yeah, I'm flying over towards you.
Okay, so you're
staying off.
Are you like? Do you know that you did that on purpose, or was this just like one of those anime moments where in great need you just suddenly realized you had the ability and?
Well, yeah. I mean, we just hit level 6, right? But how is that feel? No, it was very much like, I do this, and it was like my leveling up experience. Right?
Your friend can fly.
Yeah, he couldn't do that a few minutes ago.
It's not really as aggressive as it looks. Lots of things can fly, but wings. We don't make it weird. He doesn't have to play. Okay. The fairy dragon flown over in your direction, and
but can anything else here fly? Are you? That is our question.
Flying is super cool. But how'd you get here?
We echo-casted.
The echo-caster's still working?
We fixed it.
Sorry, what was your name?
I'm Civ.
Do you remember which one Civ is?
No, I don't. What was your role as
How long have you been here?
What was your role?
Is this the one with the fart?
Investigation.
See,
There was no names. We determined
There was an S, but there was no name, so.
Sorry, question was, how long have you been here? Oh, gosh, it's so hard to track. The sun is always right there. And you realize now that you've got a second to look at her. She is wearing fairly bedraggled looking clothing and is also very thin looking. It has been I don't know, like must be at least 2 weeks, maybe 6. I'm not sure.
Is there water around here? You've been able to find a stand on?
There is a stroke of luck in all of this, if you can call it that. The rest of the outposts, when they showed up, they all showed up together, and they had been doing a bit of merrymaking, and they brought with them a large keg of wine, and it has kept those that survived sane, and maybe a little happier than we could have otherwise been, given how extremely unfortunate these conditions are.
How many survivors are there?
As far as I know, there's 3 of us. I'm Civ, and the most wonderful, dashing, half elf in all the world. Till is he's going doing a little investigation, and then of course there's Pater. who's it was his birthday, I guess.
You didn't get invited. You know what? That's
that is fair gold nails.
Are you by chance an astromancer?
I
am an astromancer.
Are you
also an astromancer? You look to have a discerning eye.
That is so kind of you to say. I am but a student of the world. I am very impressed with everything that you did.
Oh, student of the world, so liberal arts.
That would be accurate.
Perfectly sized box and label them.
Wow. Whoa. Sorry, Kara.
I'm going to
Destroy one of them.
I know. Me too.
Why, yes, although we happen to find Snub and Weebler.
You got one.
I'm so proud.
And it turns out that Snub is more than just a tumbler. He's quite proficient. He's been looking at your notes.
Now, I wouldn't quite go that far. I have been studying and I understand the ways of skies and whatnot, but I wouldn't call myself a professional.
I said proficient.
Okay, I will accept that particular.
Oh,
so you're talking about the dragon, the little Drago friend here.
Well, hi there. And there's like wing ends and a claw and like shake. It's good to meet you.
Sorry, that's my claw. You should shake the other claw if you want to shake Snub's hand. Sorry. I've never had a two-headed experience. Let me just go over here. Whatever. But it's nice to meet you.
I have to say, personally, I'm so happy to see you as well. We have aligned the lenses, and
no, you did?
That's how we ended up here.
Gosh. We wanted to make sure that no one else would accidentally follow our footsteps.
Was there?
Have you figured out is there a way back?
Well, so you should know something about Till. Till is amazing at certain types of spellcraft, and one thing that he is, it is an uncanny ability, and it's so impressive. And like I haven't really met another person who's just in tune with magic before, but he's really good at detecting magic. And so when we got here, we thought, oh no, how are we ever going to get back? It turns out that there is. So the problem is that you would know this. You seem to be a magical sort, and you as well. That the magic that we're used to comes from living things, and there is nothing alive out here. These crazy creatures in the darkness don't seem to really count as far as I can tell. But luckily, the Echocaster uses dead magic. Magic not based off of living things. So we just if we could find some sort of powerful magical object.
As the burritos appear.
Then perhaps we could reverse the direction of the Echocaster from here. Basically, we know that we have to be. And she realizes that she's pulled out like a tome and she's got some scribbles. And it's like, all right, so we're here, and it's been moving slowly away from us. So it used to be that the entrance point from the Echocaster was closer to the cavern now. But now it's almost completely off the rock. If we get to it soon, we can stand at that point and basically interact with the magical flow of the Echocaster and then attempt to reverse polarity such that it will basically be turned from shooting things out to pulling them back in, which would cause us to rearrive at our location, which actually means it is if we manage to do that in the next, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours, then it is a good thing if we realign the lenses. If we don't, then it's people will potentially be shot into empty darkness, and if they come across this in the future, which would be really a lot to have in their conscience. But am I making a lot of sense here, or am I over-explaining things?
That's actually, as a person that is not very familiar with magic and such things, this How magical about this do you need?
Oh, well, it would have to be pretty powerful. Like probably not just your average, magical bauble or something. But here's the good news is that we've discovered one. We actually have found the location of one. We haven't actually managed to get eyes on it yet because the path is pretty dark. And we've been sort of looking at it, but we're Till and Tater are going on to try that right now. I'm no good at like fighting or anything, so I figured I would stay here and hold down the fort and just hope beyond all hope that they would return.
Maybe we should go help them do this thing.
It seems like we're under a deadline.
Is there going to be some darkness in the direction you're going?
Well, pretty much just it's a cavern system that leads to this niche or whatever. We know the power source is some sort of conjuration style magic, although it doesn't feel quite right. Like it wasn't cast by the same couple people.
How far away is this?
It's just a couple ridges over that direction, like a 300 to 600 feet.
And you're saying you can't cast magic here. Is that what I'm getting out of it?
I am as a DM, I'm not going to do that, but I'm saying that let's just say that you're drawing from yourself when you're casting magic here.
Mm-hmm. Divine magic, I suppose, would probably come from the god anyway.
Yeah, I don't think you would have the problem in the stars casting the fire.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I get a fair point. So we got this sword. Does someone want to pull up the sword you just got?
What sword? This sword?
Mm-hmm.
That's a Clint's sword. He's one of our guard people. He was. He used his day off, hanging out with the people at the birthday party. I'm surprised he would be glad to know that you had a sword. If he was still alive.
You know what is a 7-T?
Pretend you did.
That remember?
How could you forget that?
I never really talked to him much. He's not really the kind of person to hang out with. He was always, playing cards and carouse. I'm not sure what carousing is, but he definitely did it.
All right. Well, I think are you safe here? Are you going to end up in shadow?
That's the weird thing is that like the sun hasn't seemed to move in comparison to us, or we haven't moved in comparison to it, or whatever since we got here. So it has just been kind of always right in between night and day.
It's convenient.
What coincidence, no place to end up.
Well, I think without other options, and with the two people that really know where this item is on an excursion into a cave, maybe the three of you should go and help them.
The three of us?
What are you gonna do, Jory?
Not very good at fighting. Hang out, drink some wine, learn a little bit about astromancy.
I can create some light for us that will come with us.
You can create light.
Yes.
That makes me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Could we test that light before we go into the cave and see if it successfully repels some of these little crunchy creatures?
We'll have to do that walk to the cave, so yeah.
Sure. So I will cast daylight on I don't know, the clasp of my cloak, and it creates 60-foot radius sphere of light.
So that lasts an hour.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Cool. Well, that's great. If you think I'd be helpful, I guess I could go. I don't think we have many options, so maybe more is better.
They cook it on the same griddle. Sometimes you get random.
But I think perhaps do you know much about the location? Could you draw us a map? I don't think the rest of us are quite as good at how these detecting magic as your partner.
I guess I could probably lead you to the cave entrance. I've been there.
Would it be safe for you to stay there?
I'm not sure now. It's gotten more complicated since you arrived. I basically thought this was our last camp, and I'd kind of given up, to be honest. But since you're all here, now I feel like our chances are skyrocketed. You're all powerful wizards and capable of great magics like flight. And it's not just us calculators trying to figure things out.
Well, we should head there because the spell's gonna last an hour.
Yeah. I mean that's plenty of time to get there. I don't know how much time you'll spend inside. This way. And Civ ends up leading you. So you get to the edge of one of these ridge-line darknesses, if that makes sense. And as you get closer, what do you cast the daylight on?
The clasp of my cloak.
Clasp with your cloak. Okay. So you basically and as you get closer, within 60 feet, you start creating a bubble around you of daylight, and the creatures in the darkness shimmy away from that area that you're in.
I'm gonna take a pot shot at one of them. Just gonna do a quick little vicious mockery. That one of them.
Awesome.
I'm not scared of you.
Any idea what you want to say to mock them?
Man, these are disgusting.
Well, it rolled a 6, so I think it fails. One of the myriad of these creatures kind of shrinks up on itself and it doesn't have a head or eyes or a face, but you still get the feeling that it looks off into the distance as if contemplating something about itself for the first time.
Takes 1 damage. Okay. Disadvantage.
Is it 1? Is it 2d4 at this point?
Oh, you're right. I do get 3d4. Thank you. I've been doing that one for okay. So it takes 3 damage. This burrito is delicious.
Yeah, Best burritos.
That's tasty. Like the same bowl that I just got exposed out of the one that required
Yeah, I think we're all rolling at disadvantage because of burrito right now.
I'm gonna turn to Snub and be like, so do you think this has a prediction for working?
I'll be honest. The magical elements, less certain about the scientific. I would say that all things considered, it's definitely worth a shot. I definitely don't have anything better than these 10 hours.
We're going towards this cave over, up and down.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna ask another question.
The bubble of daylight and the creatures at the edge of it the whole time, that they can see us in the daylight.
Very aware, kind of crowd around the edges of it. At least at one point, one of them tries to back away from daylight, but it's so many of them around it that it gets stuck, and the light goes over it, and basically the body of this creature just evaporates, leaving nothing but the teeth.
Is this an inspiration smell?
They're their native shadow, and then there's their shadow there and made.
It is not.
It is not.
It is not a concentration spell.
It is not.
Amazing.
You guys doing something, and then it's good.
Yeah.
Rad. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's move on.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, what happens after 10 hours? Like, is that just our best shot? Like, or is there, you have no other ideas besides 10 hours?
So the
orb of the Feywild is moving all the time. You may not realize this because a lot of people think that the world is flat, but it's actually like this big sphere, sort of. And it's going around the big sun thing over there. Listen, this is probably a little over your head, but as time is going on, where exactly that echo caster is pointing, it's slowly moving past this rock that we're on, and soon it'll just be pointing off into space near the rock. At which point, in order for us to get to that fulcrum, that focal point again, we'd have to like dive for it. Even at 10 hours, we have a little bit of a jump side. So
we need to hurry.
I'm gonna say, yes, I see. 10 hours is not good. Roll an 11%.
That's a natural one.
That is a natural one. It's an 11. I see. Yes. But I understand what you're saying. 10 hours. After 10 hours, it's not good.
After 10 hours, bad. Yes. Okay, we got that figured out.
So we want to double time it to this cave?
Yeah, Illyria's just like power walking. Like, come on, guys, we don't have much time.
It's hilarious power walking, y'all.
Do not get left behind.
Did I feed Kenzo? I did not feed Kenzo. Yeah.
You have not yet been mauled.
Sleep upstairs on the couch, yeah.
Great.
She got a lot of socializing downstairs.
So you guys progressed over multiples of these bridges, just like two or three of them. And after the last one, Civ points. See over there, and you realize that after this last bridge, there's like a lower area, and then a cave mouth that is in that lower area. Anyone who's trained in nature, I would like you to give me a nature check.
That's me.
That's not me. I think I have nature. No, I do not have nature. So I hope the druid does.
18.
18. So this landscape is utterly alien. It is nothing like you've seen in the Feywild. Something like you saw even when you were visiting Ecopia when you were younger. This is it's very bizarre, but there is something that sort of stands out about this cave in the same way that you can kind of walk down a trail and see the spacing between trees and know that those trees were planted by thinking minds to create even spaces. This is a structure that was created, not one that simply occurs.
This is not a natural cave, you guys. This seems like it was built.
So someone's been there before? I mean, that's kind of good news, right? That we're going towards an intentional power source and a constructed cave. Mm-hmm. Like, they must have had a plan.
Or they have a vested interest still in keeping their power source.
Yeah, I just worry about what's in there. Or who. But we have no choice. We have to press on.
Yep. Let's do it. Yeah, we can't stand here and do shadow monsters.
Nope.
Yeah, but
we can eat created food and water, though.
Yes.
I mean, we might do that for a year if we need to.
That would be. I think you would die from boredom.
Lyria starts hyperventilating at the thought.
Is it? Are all of these heroics ethical? Should we just be out feeding the poor?
Yeah, really.
Actually, no, it's bland food. They would rather
die.
die.
Let them eat cake.
It's not like they're having breakfast burritos.
So good, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good breakfast burrito.
So for this next bit, we're going to try something a little different. I've never done this before. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it. I just realized that I don't know how. Let's see what happens if I do this. Yes. Okay. So on your guys' D&D Beyond, there is like a play button next to where it says Campaign Dark Beginning.
It says launch game.
It says launch game.
Oh, campaigns.
Oh,
Something like that.
Yes.
Don't click that. Join campaign? No, I'm in campaign. Why does it think I'm not in the campaign? Ooh, delightful.
what button am I looking for?
Play.
It's like a play button, and the text would be launch campaign. I have no idea what this looks like on devices.
Don't have anything like that.
Aha.
No, get back to your base.
You probably have to do it on your computer rather than.
So when you're go into your character. Yeah.
In the character.
Okay.
And then see where the play button.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
You may have to look on. This is instead of using Roll20, this is using D&D Beyond. Now, does that bring up something that looks like a map to you?
It has
Yes.
Awesome.
entirely.
I have a map.
I have no maps.
It's flat screen.
Oh,
There we go.
There's a thing in front of us.
There we go. Yeah.
There's a gold square.
Okay. All right. So I just kind of placed you guys there. I don't know if you can move yourselves. I have not checked.
I can. Yeah.
I can.
So this is the very entrance of the cave, and you have just walked in. Sorry if I pushed you guys a little bit forward here, but checking tech out.
It's dead now.
What did you do?
I accidentally brought myself on one of the black boots when I was playing the movement, and now I can't pick myself up again.
Wow, what lesson have we learned?
I think I just died.
I don't see you there.
We're gonna find out what exactly was hiding behind that rock. Quite refreshing, maybe. Maybe I'm refreshed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. And now you don't get to yourself because you're in a fog of war.
Oh, Jory.
Oh, Jory.
Did that help? Okay.
Okay.
So let me explain what you see. This is a cave entrance, and you couldn't really notice this from the outside, but there is actually a very soft bit of luminescence coming from the wall. And that is coming from like small crystalline protrusions that are reddish in nature. So they're like the actual crystal is white, but it gives off a reddish light. Very dim. You guys all have night vision, dark vision for a decent ways. So you're able to see still okay in here. The gold square that I've highlighted there, there's actually a break in the ceiling of the cave where light is from the sun is shining in, and it is illuminating that square.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I gotta check that out.
All right.
So those creatures are not in here. So
Yeah, are there any creatures in this cave? Can we see any?
Not that you can see. No.
I'm gonna reach out to some of the crystals and just see if I can maybe pull one off the wall to look at.
Sure. So
Sure. So you reach out and you
pluck
pluck one off, and it
takes a little
takes a little bit of wiggling, but it actually comes off into your hand.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a few.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep glowing after it pulled off the wall.
You notice
You notice on the underside of it
is
like
suctiony
type material.
Like it
Like it kind of
like it
like
came
it came off,
and
and you realize there's like
little
legs or something, the cilia
that were
that were
attached
attached
to
to
it.
Take a bunch of these.
We'll be fine.
Hey, I'm not your humor.
Does it continue to grow?
It does.
Are there any loose rocks around here?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna pick up a loose rock and try and put a little loose rock onto the cilia.
Yeah. After you kind of connect the two, it just kind of sticks on there.
Sticks on there.
Eat.
He's eating your strap.
Lindsay, are you so hungry? You're so hungry.
You'll give me
That's not a prelude to Kingdom, I think.
no, not that I'm aware of. No. She's just a fighter thing.
Yeah, I remember going.
She got so much more social
So
than
much more mellow. I wonder what could cause that.
Yeah. Yeah, last night we had dance company people over for watching weird dance videos, and like everybody who came in, they'd walk in the door and their second word would be, and she would be entirely chill with it.
Wow. Right.
So you now have a crystal thing. Grab a couple more. There's lots of them. So you got like a little rock. It almost looks like a mace at this point, like a little spike that's coming out of it.
Like, guys, look at that.
Are they moving?
Not anymore.
Oh. Okay.
I'm actually
going to reveal just a little bit more fog since you have that light spell.
How do I do this?
Erase.
Oops. More fog. All right, there we go.
Okay. I would definitely go a bit further into the cave. I'll follow Druffin.
Can I stand on the sun, or is that an obstruction?
It's not an obstruction. I mean, not for you.
Not for you. I meant just like the mechanics of this.
Oh yeah.
Oh
No, I don't think such a thing.
Wow, I can see you as you're moving around.
It's so awesome.
So when you get to write about where you are,
Druffin,
you realize that to your left,
Mm-hmm.
right here,
Yep.
is one of the creatures. And I'm actually just going to grab a random creature here. Don't worry about what it's called. And it's right there. And originally this was going to like trigger a combat, except you pass daylight. So as soon as this creature sees you, it like backs away from Drofin right into the light that Illyria is shining, and then disappears in a teeth.
Wait, was it an ambush?
It was try.
Red light?
That is what you were supposed to learn. Yes.
Okay. Maybe we should have leveled up at the end of this cavern, not at the beginning.
No, the lesson we're being taught by our DM is to just go charging recklessly into unknown things, and then we get to level up.
I have talked about that at times, yes. So let me explain a little bit more about the rest of this room now that you've kind of walked into it. I believe I can use a ping tool. So over like this. Over here. This region down here. This is like a cliff edge. So this brown line is a cliff. That goes downwards. And then this thing here is basically a bridge. And then this is solid rock to the left.
Okay.
I go too much further. I noticed that there's a patch of daylight here, which is great. I'm going to send a quick message. I'm going to whisper over to our guide and be like, "Hey, do you have enough daylight to be safe?"
The response comes back a moment later. I mean, the daylight out here. It should be fine.
Double check.
I'm not going in there though.
Do we see any signs of the two people that were supposedly ahead of us on this trek.
Yes.
Oh yeah, good check. How about a survival
survival
check?
check?
No,
No,
investigation.
investigation.
Oh, investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
Yeah, investigation. Sorry.
Mhm.
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2. I see nothing.
7.
You do not see any sign of the people that you were trying to follow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
I'm gonna
call back to her.
call back to her and see, ask her if she knows any particular direction in the cave that they might have taken.
Oh, I
I think it was. It might have been.
No, actually, I
actually,
heard it on her. Sorry.
Worth shot.
Shot.
What exactly are we looking for? What is this? Do you know what the powerful item is?
Who are you asking? So Sid's not with you at the moment.
Oh, she's not.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
All right.
sorry. I'll message her back and be like, hey, you know what
Yeah,
this item they're looking for is?
I
mean, the way detect magic works is that it's you just kind of know the rough outline, and it was a small little thing, but it could have been far away. And we know that it was the type of magic was conjuration.
Cool.
Cool. Okay.
That's helpful.
That's helpful.
So left or right?
Do we have detect
Here,
magic?
let's actually, like, I would like to scooch up, if I could, over to, like, there-ish, so that I can look around that corner. So it looks like there's, like, more around the bend there.
All right. So behind here is actually another one of those creatures. This one is currently pinned. Oops. Ignore that. We should put up a rim mouse. This one is apparently slightly wiser than the other one, and is not charging daylight. It is just kind of like on all of its little feet are its feet is kind of currently is on the other side of like a pillar of stone from Valeria's deathly brightness.
Hold on a second, Valeria. Look at these things.
Okay.
I will show up.
What kind of information? You just like a look at it, or
So it's made of shadow and teeth.
Yes.
And my training in Arcana when I was researching that, which that was the previous session. Don't remember how I established. Damn it!
I had
backstory. Anyway. Are these arcane seeming creatures? How are they held together? I've never seen a creature that given out before. I'm 20.
20. Wow. Yeah, Jonathan. So you're looking at this thing and you're like, these seem not that bad actually. Like sure, it's shadow and teeth combined, but it's probably just
like
some. I mean, maybe this is the equivalent of like I don't know, a cow or something on this rock. There is some magic to it. Like something is holding it together. Something is. You're not sure something is. It might be like a what's the word? Like bees and ants and stuff. Hive soup. Yeah. Hive creature. So that they're all just like genetically identical or something. Yeah.
Colonial organism.
Colony organism. That's what I'm thinking of.
And perhaps use insight to see what its intent is towards us.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
You rolled a 2? Bite. It wants to bite. A 22? Bitey bite.
Yeah, it really just there to rend things.
Probably not.
I mean, when you're made of teeth, what else do you do? Just bite.
I mean, if you can fit it in between dental appointments. So if these all seem very, very, very similar, and if they're like bees or ants or something, there's probably a big one. All right, well, let's follow.
I don't know, like a lot of animals look really similar. Just because there's squirrels, lots of squirrels, doesn't mean there's a real squirrel.
I mean, in my experience, Okay, so left or right? It looks like if we go right, it'll bend down into this cavern, and then we can.
Well, right is a big cliff, right?
Yeah. So
Is the
let me explain. So right here, this all is down area. This right here is a cliff to a lower like pathway. And the same thing is true over here.
Okay. And what's the shaded area?
You're gonna have to
Vertical.
make more
Sorry, the vertical striping above the lower cliff area.
This?
Yes, that.
That was me trying to show a cliff edge.
Okay, so that's like a further cliff edge, going down or going back up.
Going back up.
Okay.
Yeah. I realized I haven't shown you the other side. Oh, that's too big.
Yeah, 300 feet.
Tool.
Paint light, not darkness. Okay, so it goes around. Let's go see what's. We got a corridor. Yeah, let's go look at the close to the edge here.
Yeah. All right. So in the pits to your right, there is around the top of it. There's more of these red crystals, but the further down you get, they become rarer and rarer, and you don't see a bottom. It's just darker and darker until it is obscured completely. So it is more than 1 Irwin in depth.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to start walking down the left path, I think. Given that is my woodland things.
The path that is not a cliff. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll come with you.
You ever have this for you? Oh, no. You have to bring it to you.
Thanks, honey. Not right now.
Shall I refrigerate it?
Since you're peeking in the fridge, could you grab Pepsi?
Actually, yeah. Can I get some water too?
You can have one of the bubbles too. We have bubbles. Yeah. We brought like an entire fridge. We are officially addicted to these stupid things.
Stop. I'm so sorry here.
So much stuff done this week.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome.
Well,
I did this entire dungeon that was I did like this the frames for the stream. I did. I've got so next week I have a double header. Both the other two campaigns. So I've been Saturday and Sunday. So I've got a lot of stuff going on, which is cool. And then Chop Hunt's been actually going really well this week. I've done a lot of interviews.
Oh, nice.
People. Doing some just self-education on some tech that I want to learn. It is just been a heck of a time. It's been a good week for me.
That's really amazing. What level is everybody for that?
So the new
one is going to be starting because there's some very new people I don't want to overwhelm mechanics right away.
Okay.
Like that's kind of yeah. I think it's a better way of doing it. The other campaign is they just got level 5. They've actually been going faster than you guys because they've been reading slightly more. They're also not doing the same type of milestones that you guys are. It's much more generic. Like we did a quest, level up sort of thing.
Okay.
Although they refused to complete their quest. They were rescue somebody. We're not getting it.
We're not giving
They decided the person who wanted it bad,
man, they shouldn't give it back. Which is like
I get it.
I just hadn't thought they would do that. So I had to completely pivot in the middle of the session. Oh, all right, we'll do something completely different.
Sorry. I was going to get water.
Instead, you got something.
Yep. Instead, I saw water.
Really cute kitty over here.
Oh, that's right.
She's hidden.
Yeah, for some reason, Discord doesn't actually actively display people's images when it's not
an active tab on your computer. And so if I tab over to something else, it just stops broadcasting that to the broadcasting tool, and so it gets lost.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are things I will figure out a solution to at some point.
Like the D&D Beyond has a map function.
Me too.
I think the
Roll20 one is a bit more powerful, but it's also like yet another tool that you have to use.
So then you have to sign up and gather everyone.
And when
I'm
doing this new campaign,
people that have literally no experience
with
D&D beyond like a couple hours. Right. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna make a Discord account and then a D&D Beyond account and then a Roll20 account. I'm like, can I cut one of these?
I'm like, oh,
I'm like,
cut the
Roll20
Roll20
thing. Oh, it's not
as good.
as good, but it's good enough.
It's kind of nice that the D&D Beyond tabletop thing is also like, it's just you open it and then you're already there. You don't have to, I don't know, like figuring out how to drag your character onto the map in Roll20 is like stupidly complicated.
Yeah, you have to first go and set your icon and then your image and like who owns it. Like, I have to actually go in beforehand and say that you own a certain icon so you can use it. It's really silly. And then you just have D&D like, oh, I have an icon, so I chose one for my character and put them there and done.
Yeah. Not to mention that like in Roll20 it's like you can drag the picture but not the name, and it's like, I don't know, it's just really stupid.
People should be able to move each other's characters. Yes. We have to implement a permission system. So we have to implement it. So we have to. Yeah. It's like. No. You don't.
Yeah, just optimize for the common. Reminds me of the Penny Arcade PlayStation Store comment from like 2004 or 5, right? Where
That's a bit of a deep cut.
Would you like to buy this game? All right, cool. You need to add money to your account. How much money? No, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. It's like so many steps,
and then you have a little extra money in your account.
So hey,
might as well buy something else. Wouldn't want that to go to waste. So,
sorry, hey, I'd like to hold on a second. What? Wait, all right, what do you want? Tekken 5, please. You want to buy it? Yes. Are you ready to buy it now? I am. You sure? Pretty sure, yeah. You're going to have to pay for it. I know. How do you want to pay for it? Money. Put your money in this bucket. Okay. Now your money is in the bucket. I see that. Do you want me to take some out? Think so? Okay, I'm taking some out. Great. All right, you bought it. It's yours. Awesome. Do you want me to give it to you? I would like that. Yes. Okay, don't move for half an hour. Yep. Sorry, deep cuts.
That's also just sort of a reflection of time, right? Like that was before 2004 is like
full one click.
Right about
Steam.
Yeah.
Steam been out for a couple.
Remember how much people hated Steam?
It was new.
Taking your games from you.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, it's so long to download thing. And now
it was 2007. It was a little past that point where it's like, okay, take PlayStation introduced a store. They know how to do this because Steam works, right? It's like, oh no, they made it like super hard. It feels like that with the Roll20 stuff, right? So it's like,
yes.
How did you screw this up so badly?
Yes, you've added too much. We're going down this side. Charge!
I'm actually going to call back one last time before we get too far from the entrance.
Yeah.
Do you know if we're going to damage this power source?
Sure hope so.
Try not to.
Okay.
All right, so Erwin, the party is leading the walk. Certainly a charge. So this passageway ends in at your feet is like about a 25-foot cliff. It's pretty sheer. And it's the area down below you is got
just larger formations of those same red crystals. This time about the size of like your fist.
And I see the walls of the cave all the way around except for to the right. Okay. Well, shall we try climbing down? Looks like there's no way to avoid climbing here. So I guess
it go off over here?
does it look off?
It looks like it.
Sorry, you would walk past that.
I'll leave that up for you.
Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna say it looks. Oh, what? Oh, we walked past that.
Comical brake screeching noise. What's over there?
Oh, we walked past the passageway, huh?
Isn't there also something like here?
There is, yes.
Well, you don't have
information there.
Okay.
I'm still trying
to figure out the best way of doing this because
it's actually
a little bit hard for me to remember sometimes exactly what you can see, even though it's clear on my screen. But like what that looks like to you may or may not indicate that there was obviously a pathway there. Anyway, so to your right, as you're walking by, we notice that the path goes a little ways, rock walls on both sides, texture needs. And then there's just more pits, but there's in the middle of the pit there is a beam of light coming down on a small like platform basically in the middle of this pit that has a body on it and a large stalactite that is going straight through that body.
Kind of fresh.
From here, it's got blood. Blood is still liquid looking.
Oh, well, that's alarming.
What? A body of what? Like
it's a human.
a person?
Yeah, there's
clothes and stuff.
Let's investigate that.
Go up the edge here. So this is a chasm downward.
Right in front of you is a similar chasm you saw before.
Okay, like bottomless pit or bottomless pit.
More than one
in depth.
Okay, more than one room. Okay, so bottomless.
minus.
How far away is the platform?
So each of those squares is about 5 feet. So that's about 10, 15 feet.
Yeah.
At an
An angle.
Can we see further into this room now that we got to the edge here?
Actually, we keep about that size.
The jump rules again.
So I'd say you can probably see it up like this.
Oh, that just keeps going. And going. Two more things back there.
Yeah, actually, let's take that a little bit further. Actually, I need to scroll up. Yeah, this is a pretty large dungeonette. There. So this chasm goes on for a ways, and there is walling on both sides. There is you can just see the edge of like some raised platform up here.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see on top of it, which is what I'm trying to show like a little bit there. And then on roughly the same level as you is this glowing is this section over here. This little spot here and where you guys are is all basically the same level.
Yeah, but no floor beneath it.
But no floor beneath.
No, like we can't see a floor. It's like
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
It is dark down below you as far as you can see.
Okay. Well, Erwin, apparently you can fly. Can you get over there?
If you walk over and check out this
Not
light.
as long as he's in your light.
If I'm in this light, and also like only twice more today. And we don't have a long rest, so I kind of want to like be real careful about how we use those. It looks like you can kind of see at the very end of this, less than 1 Erwin away, that there's a little trail. Something is leading into this cavern from the other side. If we can get over there, we can just jump across.
We're closer to the edge, though, right? And we're close to this body, and we have
the the clasp. Well, as far as we know, there's no bottom. We can't see a bottom for 300 feet.
So you're gonna be very through a bit.
Could be possibly entirely through this entire floating rock structure. So I'd like to actually, before we go anywhere, maybe we can look a little more at the body since we're closer and set it up.
I was going to say I was going to jump over that, back up 10 feet, and then.
The
All right,
body
I
is
think
on the platform that's all lit up, right?
Sorry, say again.
The body is on the platform that's all lit up. Is that correct?
That is correct.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay.
While you were doing that, I will take a look from here now that we're 15 feet away and it's well illuminated. Who does it look like an academic from the research place?
Give me a perception check.
17?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's got similar style clothing to the tatters that was being worn by Sith. So yeah.
Did you say stalactite or stalactite?
Yeah, and actually, now that you see that there is a break in the ceiling, that where the stalactite was, and now the light's coming down through it.
I'd like to get a visual on the clothing and hair color.
Clothing and hair
So that I can describe it in the
Got it.
Got it. Yep.
Do I have enough? Should I roll for it?
No, I think you can just see it from here. It is brightly.
Okay.
Yeah, it is brown hair
with
I mean, you can't see the eyes from here, but
they're clouds.
Forever.
you can get started. I'm not going to do one, but you can give a description as well.
I'm gonna go a little bit backwards
through the
cave and give a quick whisper out and be like, "Can you describe the appearance of your friends that in the cave?"
There's Pater, of course, and then there's also Till, and he is. Well, he's quite tall, and he's got a very his eyebrows when they arch, they look so like quizzical, but like handsome, you know. And he's got just the most wonderful little button jaw, and the sharp nose, and long luxurious blonde hair, and he's just he's got. I don't want to be objectivizing him, but he's got just a cute little bark. And he's the greatest. Why?
As a bard, this description makes total sense to me. I think I can get a good visual on this. And what about the other one?
We just want to make sure that
we're
up to date.
The other one, right? Peter is.
Got
brown hair, I guess. Kind of smarmy looking. Smarmy, you know, like looks like he might throw a punch when he's had too much to drink, kind of face. You know.
Okay.
I might catch a punch when he's having.
I'm gonna chat with her a little bit more and assume I get a bit of description.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
gonna head back and meet up with my crew.
Okay.
Okay. So this is Peter.
This is of the two described. More like a Peter.
No long flowing blonde hair.
Yes. Or blonde hair at all, in fact.
But after the description, it wasn't anything like particularly distinct that I could match up if it had maybe been somebody else from the party.
Her description of Peter was very brief.
Yeah. You want to pop over there, rifle his pockets, see if he's got any anything that might be useful on him.
Yeah, I can pop over there. But I do want to keep an eye out. It looks like there's more stuff that might fall from the ceiling.
Yeah, this is like he jumped over there and then.
Go ahead and give me a nature.
Yeah, who's trained in nature here?
I'm trained in nature. Can I assist?
Yeah, go for it.
You want me to roll?
Well,
yes, you should just tell us.
Okay.
So at least from my perspective,
I got 6 in nature, so I'm either not really sure or very confident in the wrong answer.
I got a 9, which is
22.
If I know things.
Jory's looking around and he's like, oh wow, and then like that could fall, and that could fall,
I think a lot of things can fall.
and Illyria, you're sort of like trying to steer in the right direction. Let's see the actual stresses on the structures and like see if there's evidence that like things have fallen before.
Yeah, and there's a lot of evidence.
There's one big piece of evidence. So Illyria in general, now that you're kind of looking at this cave ceiling, it seems like a decent amount of it could crumble if given a good shake. So this is probably not the only such stalactite that you might want to keep an eye on. There's actually a few that are I don't know if I can make notes very easily. But there's a few, let's just say like generally speaking along the passageway down here that look like they could pin someone pretty bad to expect. Shaken. Pretty sus, guys.
Okay, so it looks like there's a passage on the other side that's coming in from the right. So I'd like to go back down the hall.
Yeah, let's just continue to explore. Okay, I'll go check it out, but I'll be careful.
And not
And not
go.
go. I will not go on the ceiling.
And I think we should be
Yeah.
quiet and soft steps.
Great.
I've got slippers on.
So sorry. Explain what you're doing again.
I'm gonna head over to the body.
Oh, to the bottom.
So
you're
you're
gonna jump the gap.
Just jump, hop in the gap,
And what is your? How do we calculate this? This is
strength. You can move your strength after moving. So you have to move 10 feet in order to form a long jump, and then you can jump the distance of your strength.
Okay.
So you can jump 11 feet. Jory, I imagine, can jump. What's your strength?
Oh,
never mind. I will jump over there.
I can't jump over
the settings. So it looks like it's about 10. It's maybe 8 feet.
So you need to make a running jump at this.
Yeah, it has to be running.
All right. So Erwin, jump. You managed to stick the landing on the other side. Your feet are a little bit like. Just a little slippery on the blood that's there, drilling out of this person. But you are standing over the person that we're talking about before, so you're there.
So investigate rifle pockets, I guess?
Yeah, absolutely.
10.
Okay. So looking through the person's pockets, you find like a handful of crumpled up happy birthday flyers. Excuse me. You also find that this person is wearing a single gauntlet on one hand. And other than that, they have no particularly notable things. Like just their clothing. And
is the gauntlet magical?
Might be.
All right, I'll take it.
All right.
I'm not going to wear it. I'm just going to put it in my pack.
Okay. You now have yourself a gauntlet.
I love how all heroes are just casual grave robbers.
Grave robbing is bad unless you're a hero.
I might need that later.
I mean, RPGs really come down to killing things and taking their stuff. Like
That's literally what we call it in my house.
Heard of those.
Usually we're referring to Skyrim.
And of course you find stalactites right through the chest.
Anything notable about stalactite?
Stalactite. So it's stalactite comes from the ground.
Stalactite
comes from the ceiling.
Yeah.
It's the C versus G part.
Yeah.
It's the T versus the M.
N versus
Oh really?
T.
I wonder if this say what state did you go to school in?
Yeah, I know. It looks like it's all from the caverns here.
So is there like lots of water here to create those? Because they're constructed by manual composition.
We're not going into manual composition of the stalactites. It is possible that they were like fine sediment that made these instead of liquid.
Fine sediment. Okay. All right. It seems like there's nothing else to be learned here. I'm going to jump back.
And how
And
many
how
feet
many
do you need
feet
to
do you
run?
need to run?
10 feet.
So the platform is
like
5 feet
in
size.
size.
Okay, well, let's look up the rules for standing jump and jump.
So I'm a little confused about the configuration. Is there like a wall that goes down to a base?
So
What are we seeing here?
So you're standing right here.
Yes.
Right, that is a cliff that you're going down in front of
And
you.
we can't see the bottom.
You can't see the bottom.
Okay, sorry. It looks very similar to like a pathway, basically.
yeah,
Yeah, I probably should have done some better shade.
Got it. Okay. And then that's the same thing if we see like the edges, like here and here and here.
Yeah.
Is that the same
Yeah,
thing?
those
That right there is a drop down to this big empty thing, whereas this is a pathway here,
and this is
and this is a pathway here.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
this is a pathway that we can get to, and this is a pathway that we can get to, but this is like a big
big
Big empty thing.
Yeah, this
Yeah, this
is
is real.
These are
this
walls.
is a pathway here. Yes.
do I see anything else from this position?
Not really.
Not really. Major.
All right.
Basically,
So standing long jump is half that distance, so I'd be able to jump 5 feet.
So
is that going
no.
back?
No.
You need to move about.
So I take out my rope, I toss it over to Dropin.
No.
Literally everybody is stronger than Dropin. And ask him to tie it to something.
Oh,
So my might.
How would you? We're all together. We're probably all
Look for somewhere to tie this thing.
Okay. So we can all hold it, and we can go around the corner and friction on the rope.
Will help.
Will help.
And not snap it. Love it.
Not saw it off.
So you're
intending to jump.
Mm-hmm.
and then
And then
hold
hold on to the rope.
and then
And then,
Hit the wall.
Maybe tie
My feet.
around your waist too.
okay.
okay, so
This is going to be like
athletics.
athletics.
Yeah.
I think we do it solid
Over
More than 300 foot deep pit.
Oh, that's fine. Once I get out of the light, I
Yes,
guess.
right.
It's far enough.
It's true.
That is true.
It's true.
All right. Yeah. Ever since we had the whole sloth incident, I just want to make sure that we understand the ramifications.
Yeah.
I mean, Erwin's all about base jumping. It's just like his thing now.
Okay.
I mean, sure. That's enjoy jumping.
We really learned this lot. Unless just how far things are sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just not used to that.
So, does anyone have a better idea than holding the rope and letting me jump over?
I'm right.
Involves a Google search. A rock climbing footwear.
If we just hang out for an hour, I can turn into an animal, but I gotta rest.
Okay. So can I with the slippers of spider climbing, I'm going to attempt to take a running leap at the wall and jump and see if I stick to the wall. And just like, can I jump onto the wall as though we're a flat surface?
Oh yes.
Yes. It is a climbable surface.
Great. Well, why don't we use and then just to clarify, it looks like the shortest distance from this platform over to one of the walls
Is like 5.
is like 5 feet.
Yeah, it's very short. So
To the wall that's on like the left or the right.
Yeah.
Cool. And you
can just walk on the wall.
Okay.
You're trying to do.
So why don't I just tie the spider climb shoes to the rope and we pass them back to you?
Okay.
I mean, spider climb boots are not.
Wait, are you
giving him the boots?
Oh,
sorry.
I thought you were
But
trying to use
the
the
boots as like an immovable
object or
object
something.
or something.
No. Just pull out like a little
And send
the boots
and
on.
put the boots on and
Okay.
the boots on.
Care package.
And then you can walk over and give them back to me.
We don't use it.
Okay. In that case, sure. All right, I'm gonna put the boots on then.
All right, so you jury rig little things, get the boots over to Erwin. You're just standing there next to a dead body. You have to put some boots on while you're wearing heavy armor of some kind. Probably sit down maybe on stalactite.
You're very squeamish, are you? I'm gonna be a little squeamish for you.
Put change into your new booties, and now you're going to basically do a jump and then try to stick to the wall. I think that looks doable. You just jump to the left from where you are.
Playing back to the entrance.
Got your boots in one hand and the gauntlets in the other.
I'm gonna tie the boots to my belt so that I don't get those loose and the gauntlets already in the backpack.
All right, I think that all sounds fine.
I'm gonna point out any of the like weak-looking areas that I spotted and be like, avoid that rock there. Don't hit that.
Thank you.
All right, I am going to just for grace purposes, you ask you to make an acrobatics check.
All right, acrobatics is +1. That's gonna be a 2.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I think the answer to grace is no.
No grace.
Hands just grab my ankles.
So you jump in the direction of this wall, right? And you have not used these spider boots before, so your instincts kick in at the last minute that like I should grab the wall, right? That's what I'm trying to do, right? Not kick away from it. So you kind of like go like this and then start sliding down before your feet sort of catch, and then you end up wobbling back into a completely horizontal position, like that moment when you lean too far back on a chair, and it goes for a bit but catches you. Like that's where you're at. You're like, I thought I was about to die. Or I was starting to figure out how to do the fly thing again.
I've seen this happen, and I'm like,
yes. Doing the lean. No. But you do manage to not fall here because of the spider boots. Let's just say that we're glad that wasn't your athletics attempt to jump.
Otherwise, I would have to waste a flesh balance. No good at all. All right. So back on the path.
Yes, go ahead. Move yourself over.
Okay. And I would like the boots back, and I'm going to press to digitate the boots so that they're clean, and then I'm going to press to digitate the blood off them.
Thank you.
Very good.
Appreciate it.
That's why we keep the bar around.
Gotta be clean.
So
I'd like to go down the
left.
I'd like to go down the right passage actually, because it looks like it curves around to the right.
So by right, do you mean the one here, or do you mean the one here?
That one there, that you are.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to go the middle here.
So the middle is like a gradual slope upwards, which is why it's not filled in.
That's right. There's a bridge there. All right,
Let's go up here.
Go up here.
It doesn't have any edges.
All right.
And then we can get a better look down on what's on the other side of this thing.
Race palette. Well, I can do a square instead of a circle. Keener.
Oh, okay, that is handy.
So that's just a wall over on the other side here.
Yeah. So on the right you have a wall. This is like a raised area over that pit to your left that you were just kind of looking at. In the center of the room is a stone that is slightly raised off the ground and is basically flat. Not completely flat, but flat enough that it stands out.
Are there any suspicious-looking stalactites above it?
There are not.
Are there any signs of people having been in here?
Give me an investigation check.
I'll help.
Yeah.
Natural one.
I hope you can roll again.
Okay, great.
is the platform that I was
Independent investigation.
Did you say
Did you say 3?
I did.
Sorry.
Somebody other than me should roll investigation forever.
This is like what's going on with his face. There's markings on it. There's writing. There. No, there's not. 6.
Yeah,
Made of rock.
yeah, it is a rocky structure. Doesn't seem like it seems like a little odd that's there, but like nobody knows something special about it.
So what's your passive investigation?
I don't really use passive investigation. Like, it really makes sense.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to investigate then. That's a
I mean,
plus 6. No, that's 13. So not much more.
So you do notice some tracks. And they lead forward towards kind of the edge of this like bit here, and then they lead back. So there's like
Okay. I'd like to follow those tracks and see what is. Do you understand?
And this is
just a
comment.
Can you erase all that big black stuff in the middle of the path?
what?
There's
Stuff here, I'll put my stuff on this stuff.
Did you?
Can you not
Can you not see that?
There's
There's a big
chunk of
chunk of darkness.
right here.
Oh, that's this bit here.
Yeah.
Ledge. Well, we didn't know there wasn't a secret chamber in that wall.
Yeah. That's kind of why I was keeping
Okay, so is this another cliff?
Yeah. Up or down.
That is like a 30-foot cliff.
Okay.
And so you see two lit up areas on the landing below you, and then there's more chasm above that to like the north, and then on the far side there is an alcove, a large alcove that has in this case very large of those same red crystals. These ones are about this big. And they're protruding out of the wall at regular intervals. Even though you're now within 60 feet of this area, and it should be lit up by the daylight spell from Illyria, it remains completely dark in just like the center section.
And despite being lit, it's completely dark in the center.
Magical darkness.
Where? Oh, there is completely dark. All right, well that looks promising.
There's
Does that look like a mouth, or is it just me?
No, that's not just you.
There's also like a one other stone structure that kind of looks like a table right in here. On the landing below you, you see a person. They have medium length blonde hair and are half elf.
Do they have a condition?
Are they alive?
They are alive. They are quivering in one of the light beams.
I am going to send a quick message and be like, message. So he can hear it and say,
Right now he's got voice in his head.
Look
above you. We're up on the platform. We were sent by Liz, Civ.
Yeah. After you see the person done, have look around, and then the response comes. No, Peter's dead. He was crushed.
We saw
that, but you're still alive. We were sent by Civ.
Sorry. I'm gonna have all the
It's in character for me as a person, and it's out of character for my character.
Yeah. It's so funny. Eventually, he kind of looks up into the direction of the cliff and sees you guys. Goes, hi.
Does he say it out loud?
What did he say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
He said hi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
ask if it's safe to talk out loud with message.
Yeah, he responds vocally.
Okay, great.
I'm taking a little break for right now.
What happened? We have light.
How hard does the climb look to get down there?
To get down?
Down?
It's pretty sheer, actually. I would say that it looks pretty difficult.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my immovable rod, plop it on plunk it right above the cliff face, tie off a rope, and toss it down.
When did you get the movable rod?
I forget one.
No, you definitely got one.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We tied knots and down. No, I'm not. We need that. And he points in the direction of the darkness.
Okay.
What is that?
What is that?
It's some kind of dead magic. We need it for. Listen.
We know about the Echo Caster and how to get out of
that
here.
saves you so much time.
Is that the powers?
Yes, that is the power source. But no, man. That's scary as heck.
Have you been attacked? Are you? I see you're in the light with they're dark creatures.
No, I managed to avoid them. We fought off one by itself. That wasn't too much of an issue. But I don't know if you should come down that way or not. There's an easier route if you head back the other direction, unless you can climb quite well.
Okay, I pull my rope back in and flip my immovable rod, put it all back in my pack. Let's go find that other way around then. Is it off to the I point to my right? Or is it
Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe it's better you try it. I just recall that you might not have the same magical ability that I do.
I'll walk down.
Okay, I pull myself back out. Check ties, kick off the rope.
So you walk down. I guess I can show you some more of this now. Erasing fog report. So off to the right side here, there is just a series of platforms. Above the same dark chasm. So right now, the structure you're on is chasm on three sides, and then cliff heading up to where you just came from on the south side. Let me try to
First, Erwin set up a rope so we can climb down.
Climbing down would be. I'm just gonna say it's probably an athletics check, but probably not a super hard one.
Okay, I'll climb down.
We have rope and climb back up, which is yes, maybe that is key thing here.
Yes, vital. And it's a 10-foot gap that we can jump over to the thing.
Yeah, assuming now that area is in the shadow and that thing that's made of teeth comes and chews our rope off.
I could go up and get it.
That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to cast daylight on my immovable rod.
Nice.
Rod, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have Overwatch here.
I'll go up and grab the rod and bring it back down, and I'll hand it back to you.
Actually, I was hoping we could just keep it up there. Okay. Because then we've got light base. Here.
I am the sun.
Great. So daylight on the removal rod. There is rope. Okay, so we're all down on the platform.
So you have this little series of platforms over here that goes off in the darkness, and then over here this is also another pathway through the rock on the left.
Yeah, so the left would have probably been a climb. The right is a fly, if you are so able. And then it looks like now that we have light here, and I believe the daylight that I cast on the block off of that cliff is shining all the way to the darkness. Yes. All right, I'm going to go jump across to the stone table.
Snub and
They're following along.
Okay, well, why don't we ask
we ask if they'd be willing to go check a little closer before
Yeah.
we just jump across, because they can just fly back across.
Is off to the east of this is a jumping puzzle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Jumping puzzle.
Also, is a precarious looking route.
Platforming challenge to the right, the combat challenge to the left.
Was there combat challenge to the left?
There's some sort of challenge.
I mean, there's a hallway, but we don't know where it goes. It looks like
I mean, yes, it might be an easy walk back, and they just didn't know about it. But we're there now, so I'm gonna say let's. Weaver, do you want to fly over to the other side and like?
I very much
no. Everyone's just gonna go jump over there.
Erwin.
We
gotta take in clock here,
guys.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Pick up
Our
the
clock is 8 hours.
Real fast.
It's been like
20
minutes.
That's true.
That's true. We gave time, like,
I guess it's not check. But okay.
But okay.
We're not going to spend that long in real time.
Sorry, I thought it was an hour long to get here. But
Oh yeah, this is probably an hour.
Actual clock is when are the sun spells, daylight spells running out.
yes.
So now we have another hour.
Yeah, how long has it been? Is my daylight spell up?
Since you cast it, actually probably sputtering out right about now.
Good timing.
Okay.
On the ride.
Well, luckily Erwin cast one, so we've got another one.
Yeah, I forgot you guys took some time getting here in the first place. The other side, there is the stone. Like, go ahead and move him over there. This stone raised section has blood on it.
Okay. I'd like to investigate a little bit in more detail. Spend 5 just like looking for writing on it, looking to see like is the blood fresh, trying to figure out like what sort of thing would this have been used for.
I would like you to kind of refine that a little bit, because medicine would be used to like determine the qualities of blood and stuff on it, whereas investigation would be used to just see what other physical evidence there is.
Just exactly how much human sacrifice occurred here, I think is the question.
Yeah, that is kind of the question. So I'm thinking medicine, honestly, more than anything. So let me just.
This was a very unhygienic surgical site.
Well,
it's gonna be that sort of like I don't think I really.
We took your box.
Yeah, I rolled. Actually, that's not true. So was this medicine or
Medicine. This is medicine to figure out what goes to deal with all that blood.
I mean, it is. I don't know. It's just a lot of blood. There's the only thing you kind of note is that there's no flesh or body nearby. Sitting around. Yeah. Right. All right. Well, I guess let's walk up to the darkness.
I'm gonna ask if it's the darkness of the table or what specifically over there is the thing that we're targeting.
Give me just one moment. Yes. Right through there. I believe it's in the dark. I can see just an outline of. I'm not really sure what it is.
All right, I guess
Radio then.
Let's get ready for a rumble then. Walk into the darkness and feel around.
Is anyone apparently no one's coming.
Unless I'm following the wall.
I need to find a wall to follow.
There's a 10-foot jump.
That's 10-foot jump.
And
What's your strength?
yes.
Valeria, what's your strength?
9.
I got you back here.
If we wait an hour, I can be an animal and I can get over there no problem.
Wait an hour, we'll be in darkness.
Walk along the wall, figure out where the wall is.
What do my hands touch? Walking slowly forward.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So you move into the it's like a I don't want to call it a column. It more feels like a column of thick black fog, basically.
Except it's darkness.
Right? There's
no particulateness to it. It is just
there.
there.
You can almost
ready to spring
feel
backwards.
the edges of it. As you enter into it, it starts to your hands start to feel cold. And your nose starts to feel cold. And your ears start to feel cold. And when your ears feel cold, you hear a voice in the darkness. And it says, It took you so long to get here. And with that, you feel a sharp pain in your gut. I would like you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Actually, I'd like all of you to roll initiative. But
Oh boy. 11.
20. 8.
9.
8.
Illyria,
What'd you get?
11.
11. Let me do a little editing here so this is in order. All right. So, Drophin. Erwin disappears mostly into this dark section in front of you. Actually, that's a really good question. Where's the movable rod? Is it still attached to the rope?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So attached to the roof, still up above.
You didn't bring it with you?
No.
Oh, jeez.
He specifically asked me to.
It's dark. I mean, it's night, and it's our light source and deck in the rear.
So Erwin partially disappears into this thing. You pretty much just see his back, and you hear like a slashing noise that you've heard far too many times in your life of someone being disemboweled. What do you do?
Can't jump that far. I actually don't see anything. But I can see like his back.
Yes. Maybe grunts or make some sort of vocalization of pain.
Ow. We're just gonna try and put a smite over either side of him into the darkness.
All right.
I smite the darkness.
Go for it.
Get out of there!
Give me a pair of attack rolls.
Right. I've got the left and the right, whichever die ends up on whichever side.
Is that a 2 and a 1?
No. 6 and a 1.
Oh.
That's
So you don't actually hit the darkness. It's actually almost like the darkness itself pushes aside your radiant bolts as they kind of off to either side.
Get out of there, Erwin!
Next after that, Erwin takes a step back. But he's not actually stepping back with his own accord. He's actually being pushed backward. And a roughly humanoid figure with some sort of jagged rock weapon of some kind lodged into Erwin's stomach is pushing him back and towards the table. Right. Yes. I just need a little more from you. And Erwin, I put this off for a second, but I would like you to take 25 damage. 25. We call it necrotic.
Necrotic, you say? Okay. That's most of it.
Yeah, and you can feel that this wound, you've been injured before, but this one is just bleeding like crazy. Like it's almost as soon as that little first pinprick came, into your soft spot in your belly that you managed to get contact with, that it was just like a flowing of blood. Illyria, you're up.
Okay, so I see this figure that has stabbed Erwin now.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would like to cast Moonbeam over top of its head.
All right, go for it. Mark off the spell. When you cast the moonbeam over its head, the light of the moonbeam just reflects off of this dark bubble that it sort of has around it. You can still see its features. Your moonbeam is there. It's in place, but it's just like melting around it. And it has no effect on the creature.
Yes. Okay.
I would also like to point out at this point that this thing has an aura of darkness, and as it steps, that aura is growing. Till looks over at the thing you stabbed. That's what we need. We need that.
The knife?
Yeah. That's the outline I've seen. It's weird looking, but that's gotta be it.
The thing that's in Erwin's gut right now?
Yeah. Can you tell him to just...
Great. It's in our possession.
Yep. It's in our possession.
Clench your intestines around it.
My stomach muscles are actively trying.
Illyria, movement and or section.
I mean, there's no way I could jump over there. I can't turn into an animal right now. I got nothing. That's it.
Okay, so you are. We are on a grid map right now. So if there's a place you want to be, shimmying towards. This is definitely relevant.
Yeah, I guess maybe I will go stand in. Well, Drofin took that one. I'll stand in that light.
I love how Drofin's portrait in this is the same as your portrait on the screen.
Blank. Oh yeah. I never give myself a portrait of that.
All right, yeah, I'm done.
All right. Illyria, Jory, you're up.
Oh my gosh. I am going to turn to Illyria and be like, can't you make animals do something?
Can I make animals? No, I can be an animal, but I have to rest for an hour first.
And then 8 owls are going to appear.
Oh man.
Yes. Oh my god. Make them attack. Make them attack. That thing again.
Who's coffee? So you're casting summon beasts or something?
Conjure animals.
Yes.
So where do you conjure these?
So I'm
going to conjure them, but just make sure I conjure them.
God, it's like a feathered magic missile, isn't it?
Except they have to roll to do anything.
True. Okay, so I can choose for them to appear. Unoccupied spaces that I can see within range.
Okay, so face spirits that
take
the form of beasts.
Form of beasts. That's perfect. Okay, so you have to roll initiative for them.
Okay.
They obey and fulfill commands that you issue them. No action required by you.
Great. And so I have shouted that they should attempt that creature. Okay. So
I'll do pull up the
animal sheet. Owl. Sorry, I'm looking for.
I have an owl card. Do you want me to send you a picture of it?
So that's
initiative for the owls.
That's an issue for the owls.
It's just 5.
Just 5.
It's just 5. Actually, I don't know.
What do
What would
They
it
have
be?
dexterity.
They do.
They do have a +2 dexterity.
So it's 7.
Flurry of owls.
So you summon a bunch of owls. These are tiny owls.
owls.
These are
Giant owls.
No.
No,
They're massive tiny owls.
They are.
These are challenge rating 1/4 owls.
Giant owl.
I mean, how challenging is a normal owl anyway? They have frail bones. I mean, and they don't really have like a straight beak.
Wait, hold on. What challenge 1/4 large beast to neutral?
Large beasts.
Is this bad?
This is bad.
I don't think here. I don't think that I've done this. I think that it is. Is this okay?
Is this okay?
Sorry, I just wanted to double checking.
Okay.
Choose
Choose one.
8
8
beasts
of challenging
1/4
or lower. Each beast is some creature from
at heart.
that heart.
No, that looks completely kosher. You summon 8 giant owls. What the living hell?
Giant owls?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. So you summon 8 giant owls. Great. So I don't have 8 individual owl tokens.
I brought 8 tokens.
I wasn't prepared for this. I'm sorry.
Jeremy's sitting here like, why do I give you love?
Or you mean for you?
Yes, for the
Yeah.
I know. That like they're
like they're large. They take more than one space. So they basically have completely filled the other side of the chasm now.
Great.
So it was just like you're like summon owls, and suddenly there's just owls. Wings are at weird like angles as they're trying to like they look really confused as to how they got there. And so their hooves turn into howls and whys. And they're like clamoring to stay on. And some of them are under each other's wings. And they're just
oh my god, have one of them pick up Erwin. Bring over here.
Okay.
So,
anything else you want to do on your turn, Jory?
Well, I guess. Run
away.
What's that going to entail?
I guess I'm gonna go backwards toward the light.
Okay.
Go ahead and move yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna move myself
5 or 6 spaces.
It's not thing that's happening.
Use.
So you're right up next to the
cliff, basically.
Under the light from the movable rock.
Yeah.
Okay. Erwin. You have had an interesting 6 seconds. First you were cold, then you were stabbed, then you were bloodied, then you were pushed, and now you are owl.
That's like owls.
Yes.
Does this figure seem undead to me?
This, I mean, just at a glance, no. This looks
otherworldly. Okay. So would you say that I am touching in the technical sense the knife right now?
Yes. You're definitely touching it.
And be careful how you answer this question.
Yeah, I know. I'm like backing myself into a corner.
Does the creature who has stabbed you, does he appear to have reacted at all to the light that he's in now?
He's not in light.
He's not in light? Right. In that case, I'm going to cast daylight on the knife.
On the knife. Okay. So and daylight doesn't require concentration. So as far as I can tell, you can just have multiple daylights going.
his control.
So the thing is, he has daylight on the knife, and nothing happens. Like it is in you, and you are close enough to it that whatever magical darkness it is emitting is completely swallowed out.
Okay.
In that case, I am going to GTFO. And I'd like to grab the knife and run if I can.
All right. Grabbing the knife and running. Normally, like a disarm attack would be a standard action. So I don't think I'm going to let you just like pull it out of his grasp as like a bonus. You're also surrounded completely by owls. So they're friendly owls, so they'll let you pass through their squares. I guess you could run away. You would provoke from it.
Yeah, I would provoke from it. All right, I'm going to stay still then. And bonus? No, I have no bonus action cantrips. Yeah, I think I'm done.
All right. It is now the owl's turn.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. Oh, now it's there.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ceiling Swiffers are no longer perfect.
My hand's okay.
I'm glad that your hand is okay, because that's what I care about.
Yeah, punching limbs. That was not expected.
At least it wasn't like a
so sorry. I can get you a new one.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll do something about these at some point.
You
I'm so excited.
Okay, so the owl one of eight. This is going to be a long combat.
Okay.
One of eight is going to attempt to. You've given it your order on your turn, and now it's going to interpret that order. The first owl is going to, as big as it is, it's going to try to grab Irwin in its talons and fly over. Now there's a decent amount of wing space, but it's a little tricky given how tight the quarters are. Like it's got to kind of like jump and grab and then flap and it's complicated. But it could make a grab for Irwin. So it's basically going to try to pull Irwin away from the guy. So it's making an opposed check. What is the strength of a giant owl?
13.
13.
Stronger than I am.
So it's running long jump is better than yours.
It just really just occurred to me how absolutely weak Drovin must be that his running long jump is 6 feet.
Oh wow! They rolled the exact same amount.
Oh, okay. And I am going to, as a bonus action.
Well, it's not your turn.
As a bonus action, a creature other than me within 60 feet that can hear you gains some inspiration.
But it's a bonus. A bonus is you have during your turn.
It's not a reaction?
No, bonus action. It's not a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, reaction is a reaction.
Okay.
There's also things that are instantaneous, like counterspell.
That's a reaction.
Is it a reaction?
Okay. So if you don't have a reaction, you can't cast it. Say if you've already cast counterspell, that's in time.
I just looked at the casting time, not the.
So then you have. So it basically tries to pull Irwin is stuck in the middle of this, and Irwin, you're being pulled back and forth. The first owl is not going to succeed, and then we're going to do this seven more times, as each of these owls is going to try to pry you away from this shadow creature doom or whatever.
Yes, keep in mind this is forced movement, so he doesn't get a opportunity attack.
Yes, that I realize. All right, here's owl number two. Owl number two is substantially worse than the first one. Owl number three. Owl number
Number
three
3
does well,
actually.
So that is just to yank you away from this thing. You get pulled back. You're basically right up against the dais, the range structure at this point. And the owl looks very happy, and the second owl comes over, and they both kind of like in tandem manage to slide you away across to the other side. Let's say that you get moved. Well, but I'm saying like the one with the pole and the other is they're working together.
Just go.
And if you go ahead and move over to just like the other side of that thing, and then the other owls, having been given the command to grab Erwin.
No, I said attack. One of the owls should have.
Okay.
Oh.
But it makes sense. No, the herb like. It does make sense if like it didn't succeed, they kept trying. One of them hadn't done it, but the rest would have time.
Okay. So then the other ones are going to turn and go after this thing. So we did 3 owls. So we have 5 more owls that are going to crowd around this thing. I'm not going to say like 5 owls can't get to it. Okay. Like
They're large.
They're big. You can say
3 owls will get to it.
Okay.
We now have a crowd of owls between
So they're all
us.
going to go and making attacks. I assume that's what. Is it talons or attacks? I don't know.
Plus 3 to hit.
Yeah. So each of these attacks, one of them completely misses because it was like being squished on the way. The other two seem to make contact, but when their talons hit it, they just go straight through it, like they were trying to destroy us out of smoke, and make no impact on the creature whatsoever. Actually, let me just take a 20-minute break. I can check in and use the rest of them.
God, the light on that didn't do anything. I'm out of ideas.
I wonder if the owls could grab it.
Actually, yeah, that's probably our best bet at this point. I can like make wooden water and throw it at him. Inflict wounds probably won't do anything since he did necrotic damage to me. I'm guessing necrotic damage probably is not going to do much to him. Guiding bolt sparkly. That's not going to do shit.
Yeah, I was thinking that Moonbeam was going to be the way to go because it's like.
Good thought.
That was actually my first go-to. So.
Well, with the little creatures that had the teeth, it was able to do psychic damage against them. But I don't know if this is again similar.
Yeah, I think the hard concentration.
Say it again.
I need to stop just taking only concentration spells.
The good ones.
So tell me more about these lamps.
They came with the house. I have no idea.
I've definitely seen them on websites before. They're cheap. You can get them on Amazon for relatively low prices.
I feel like I've seen them like in a Starbucks.
Yeah.
Homewrecker, literally. That was. I was as surprised as the lamp.
I know.
Very surprised.
That lamp just jumped out of nowhere. It attacked you.
Been lying in ambush for 6 years.
The ceiling.
I have hit my head on those so many times.
My head on these a few times, which should have like taught me where they were. Probably this one's specific.
No idea. Are they detachable from the top?
Like just switch that one. Yeah, it looks like we could actually detach. If we got like one of these, we could literally just unscrew it and put one back in. They're just they actually come off. They've got little screws. If they still make them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't super love the lamps, but I wasn't planning to replace them for years.
Yeah, they've got little plastic bolts.
It'll be fine.
I could put it on.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Straight out.
Bed Bath & Beyond has like so many things in this class. It's too far, but like there's lots of stuff like that. I mean, this is just like the first big things over time, but even I know I've seen that specific one before.
Lamps plus Rossini.
Looks expensive.
Wow. But
Rossini,
Rossini,
wide
wide modern white flower. I think it's. Is this the same one?
It looks like it could be. That's
Yeah, I've got one here for
more than I was expecting them to cost.
Me too, because the ones at Bed Bath and Beyond look almost identical, but artsy, I suppose, are $30. So
But again, I don't know that these are what I would choose if I was spending money on them.
yeah, no, for this something like these probably would be like way more stylish.
Yeah,
The
possibly.
little oaky bits up there where that one is, just as a actually something long, maybe stretching across. That's I've got actually some really good ideas from the.
It's on the hidden side of it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I've done a lot of like shopping in the last couple of years. So many neat looking like.
It just hit me right in the everything is always falling apart.
Oh no.
Mhm.
That would, I
I
don't think
think you can blame the falling apart.
Yeah, because we have water problems and water problems and have really struggled to get someone to do work at a competent level.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Plumbers
plumbers
are hard. I've had some really
Well,
really
no,
good
we have-
and then neighbors.
We don't have plumber problems. We're actually happy with the plumbers we've used.
Great, because those are the worst to have.
Yeah.
What happened?
The upper decks leaking, both of them. And I just discovered that this one was leaking Thursday morning.
Right.
You can see well, right after the rain.
Oh no, I mean now there's going to be.
And now there's going to be more rain. And if you go look in the kitchen at the ceiling, you can see the significant problem.
That's a bummer.
It's a bummer.
Scroll through there. Lots of good stuff. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh,
Significant problem.
These are pretty, right? They got like I love modern forms, and that's just like one section.
Send me that link.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Particularly the share button.
Specifically that one.
Yeah, well, I like that one specifically. That's where I stopped at that.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll send you
the site.
There's so many good land. My problem with all of these is that they're not 5,000. Most of them are like 3,000K, but you don't mind that. So
That is
they sell up to 4,000 for
4,000 is what I'm looking for. Actually, it'd be my preferred.
They sell up to 4,000.
I dislike 5,000K light.
Reasonable. Lights are just generally expensive. Like, have you guys seen the displays at like Home Depot where you walk in and you see the massive quantities of lights? It's a very expensive display to put up.
Yeah.
Oh, hello back there.
There's a random tube man. You know, random Andrew sighting.
Yeah, so this turned into an Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, the birds. All right. So, where were we actually?
Initiative order. I went.
Was that
and
this
then-
entire first turn?
Owls had
attacked.
Attacked.
And now it's
And now
back
it's
to the top
back
of
to
the
the top of the
initiative,
initiative, which is Trophin.
All right. There's an actual baddie. Yes. You stabbed my friend. So we are going to divinely curse said enemy, which the class feature curse.
Right.
Class feature curse, and then jump home. Now I have a target.
All right.
So,
So,
go ahead and make your attack rolls.
All right, left and right as before.
Those
Those
twos?
That's a 2 and a 6.
That is one total better than before.
I'm aware of
So you shoot these radiant bolts at it, and it literally like catches them in one hand and then the other, and the radiance of the bolts slowly dissolves away into darkness. It looks in your direction. By look, it turns its vaguely head area towards you, and why?
That's right, those were warnings. You stabbed my friend. Yeah, come over here.
You brought him to me. What friend are you? And then on its turn, it is going to. How am I going to do this?
Let's go over to here.
Oh yeah.
Form the word.
So it is.
And then I'll do.
You can see it for a second. Wow, that is a lot of darkness.
So it moves, into the center area of the section, and as it walks, the owls nearby dissolve. And where they had beaks, they now have gnashing toothy mouths. And where they had wings, they now have additional appendages. And they crumple to the ground. And the magic holding the owl creatures there eventually dissipates, and so do the creatures that it was creating. It's
two owls.
the one that flew over. Yeah. And the darkness exudes starts to fill the other side of the platform.
Can we still see the guy?
You have
a vague idea of where he is in the darkness because it's like at the center. So here, I'll put a little like erased bit like.
Oh, DM just got a defense against owls.
I can have defense against anything, but
this was how this would have gone. You can also see. Actually, I'll also say at the top of this round, a few of the stalactites in the alcove section across the chasm from you fall down. And instead of there being light like we would expect, there is some of that darkness is seeping outwards as well, and you can see lots of multiple of like the little toothy beastie creatures like hovering around the openings in the circle of the cave, looking down like they're trying to figure out how to enter. And with that charming description, it is now Illyria's turn.
Okay, so you said the stalactites fell down, and then I missed the last part. I'm sorry.
Looking down through the holes where the stalactites came from the ceiling, because they made holes are more of the shadow creatures looking down like they're about to enter into the area,
but not daylight. Some of the other ones were.
Some of the other holes were daylight. These ones are not.
Okay, but okay. My moonbeam is still up.
It is still up. It is still up, but it's just like completely engulfed in darkness.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try something else. I will cast Produce Flame in my hand and throw it at the guy.
All right. So you lob a flame bolt, give me the tackle.
Okay. 17.
17. You lob into the darkness. You're not sure if it hits or not. Do roll damage stuff for me.
Okay. 2d8. This is an 8. It's not an 8. 6 fire damage.
All right. At this point, Till is going to take an action. Oh, sorry. You have anything else you want to do? Movement and bonus?
I don't think I have. Oh wait. Erwin, how are you looking?
Real fucked up.
Okay.
Leaky all over.
I am bloodied.
Let me throw a healing word at Erwin, which I can do because my Produce Flame was a cantrip.
Yep.
Nice.
Because you're what? Nice.
1d4. 6 healing for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm no longer bloodied,
Great.
but I'm still quite damaged.
That's it. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Thanks, Erwin, for going into the shadows.
Yep. Turns out they were dangerous.
So Till is going to take an action. Guys, I think we need that magical item.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you promise me something? Can you tell Sid that I love her? And then he jumps into the darkness.
Ah.
I already tried that.
Do you have a plan?
Jory, it's your turn.
Oh gosh. With the free action, I'm going to tell Andrea how the owls try and grab the sword.
And sure, okay, you just yell at the owls, grab the sword.
Yes. And then I will with my bonus action give an owl a
Inspiration. There's something so funny about you. This is like the full cheer. I summon my team of owls and I cheer them on to victory.
And then action move. That's a bonus action. So right, I still have an action.
Yes. So you have both action and movement.
I
I need to go play with my laptop.
got it. I don't know what it's done. So just so you can see an outline of where the sword and stuff is.
Yeah, that is the idea where you both saw where it used to be, and you can maybe see a bit that's slightly different in the darkness, like the texture of it.
Okay. I'm going to viciously mock it.
Okay.
And it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. What are you going to viciously mock it with?
You say you have no idea how light we are.
It's going to be a 13.
That will fail. And take
2d4
psychic damage and have disadvantage on its next attack roll to make for great strike.
Okay.
Take 10 damage. And then with my move, I'm going to get myself a bit closer to that rock.
Like climb up. I mean, you can walk all the way. It's 40. I guess I would say so. So you walk most of the way. Just on one turn.
So I'm
I'm gonna change my position.
All right.
All right, Erwin, you're up.
I reach up, grab my holy symbol, and a 30 feet of dim light springs up around me. Twilight Sanctuary that grants at the end of anyone's turn in there, they get 1d6 plus 6 temporary HP.
6 plus 6, nice. Is that a spell?
No, that's not a spell. That is channel divinity.
Cool.
Or alternatively, they can end one effect that's causing harm or problem.
Got it.
Then, as my spell for this round, I am going to reach up, tap my self, and shield of faith.
Bonus action.
Bonus action, exactly.
Okay.
Offering me +2.
All right. So
All right,
great.
so great. Then at the end of your turn, you get 1d6 plus 6
temporary.
temporary HP.
Exactly. None.
Nice.
Perfect HP.
Cool.
Any movement?
Where am I? Yeah, I'm that one. No. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right.
All right.
It is now the
It's now
owl's
the
turn.
owl's turn. There's two of them.
The first owl, obeying your commands,
dives into the darkness.
And
It's going to make a saving throw.
Oh no.
It
It
succeeds.
succeeds.
Now
it's going to attempt to disarm Frenda.
The silver die is
the bad guy. It's got a better chance than any of us.
Does not
Does not
succeed.
succeed.
Oh.
So now
Number two
makes
makes saving throw.
That
That actually succeeds.
And
we'll attempt to disarm. And 5.
You probably wanted
to add that to the other one. We were trying to fight.
Yes,
that would have
just
beat it if you'd done it the first one.
So let's say that's what happened. So the both of the owls go in there, squawky. One of them emerges a moment later with that dagger in its talons, and it's just kind of like you can see that its feathers are slowly charcoaling, turning black, and it lands on the ground next to you, and just drops.
It throws your sword.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with the sword?
and landing
well, I guess it's like landed at the top of the cliff. So it's like right above you. Okay. Actually, how about it landed on the immovable rock? And it's just got the weapons sort of dangling from it. The blood of Erwin still dripping off of it.
All right.
That is the owl.
The other one comes
turn.
out looking like it was nothing else to figure out to do.
Driven, you're it.
So the creatures
Yes, coming through the ceiling. Oh yeah.
like
12,
which I think you are.
Okay. And we're the magical darkness. Are they in the dark part?
I'd say that the orb of darkness hasn't reached that high.
Okay.
So they are still up there looking down.
Okay. I have a plan for them. But how is our friendo looking? Is he has dagger stolen from him?
Yeah, you don't have a clear image of him at this point.
Oh, because he's lost in the darkness.
He's in the darkness, yeah.
Well, I can very well shoot that. Certainly try. I think. So, Erwin, you are there. You've come back to us.
Yeah, I am on this side. I am next to everyone.
Are you next to me?
I don't think I'm next.
You're not next to me, darn it.
Where are you showing me that?
My temporary hit.
What's it? It's
It's nice. It's good.
Can't see the guy. Can't move and prepare to defend. And they're coming through the roof. All right, I'm gonna go in front of my friend here, Erwin. Move myself up there and say, no. Sword. And there's like a dozen of the creepy claw creatures up there. So I'm gonna. And I've been inspired by Val. Yeah. I'm going Victoria. Victoria.
Sure.
Yeah, we had a little chat one night. She taught me a trick.
I think I know.
So I'm going to.
All right. What's the DC?
The DC on that is 14.
14.
All right. I have a lot of these to roll.
That is
3 fails and 1 success.
I am happy with that.
All
That
success.
is 3
successes and 1 fail.
So 4 and 4.
Okay.
And the last 4. Critical failure, success, failure. So
6 and 6.
So half of them have been
neutralized.
As long as
you remain concentrated.
Yes. Half as them as half as many. And then I don't have any useful bonus actions I can do.
All right.
Defend.
All right.
Defend friend.
On your turn, the darkness
moves.
You'll have to go through me to get to my friend.
It completely envelops half of this area. And Drophin,
you're up. Square of daylight. Even the square of daylight.
Where basically the zone
pierces through the light. The daylight just seems to stop.
Okay, we need to charge up there and grab the dagger and run.
I agree.
If the dagger's on the rod, right?
Yeah.
The owl.
So, in the middle
of
what seems to
be an infinite expanse of darkness, Drophin,
you
feel a hand
put on your
put on your shoulder.
and
No useful
whisper
in your
ear.
You brought
him to me.
Why do you not fight me?
Fight me.
And then Erwin's
right there.
Yeah, I'm right there. Do I hear that? I do.
Sure, you hear me.
And
right somewhere.
let's make an attack against you with advantage because you're basically blinded.
Who's
ignoring
he?
you.
Oh, of course, naturally.
So that's
going to be a 23.
See, 23 actually, that should hit. What is my...
You must be
18 plus 2 is 20. Yeah, I'm at 20, so that hits.
So in this case,
it's not a... Right, because you viciously mocked it. So that was only on 17.
Oh, yes.
Just about to make that lower.
Oh, yeah, it's starting to click.
You feel like fingers
or
tendrils or
something
caressing the surface of your belly where that bleed is. And it's almost like the blood is trying to be pulled from your body.
But I need that.
However, you manage to just shake it off. Like you're like, no, that's mine. And your sense of self pulls through, and you do not succumb to whatever it was that he's doing. Cool. At this point,
I think it's Illyrius.
We got the thing we needed.
Get out.
Let's get out of here. Let's run. So I would like to. Is the thing we needed, the knife thingy? Is it like sitting on the ground somewhere, or does somebody have
So
it?
it is at the top of the cliff right now. Because the owl flew over, landed on the moving rod, and left it just kind of like sitting there on the edge of the cliff.
Okay, got it. So, Erwin, how are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. I am
You're good?
with the temp HP. Oh, don't forget your temp HP.
Okay, so I am
1d6 plus 6.
1d6. I roll my 6. 9.
I'm going to run, and I'm going to climb up the rope.
All right. So it is a tied off rope. So I'm not going to make you roll for it. But you will move at half your speed up the rope.
Okay. So
if you're moving though, you can just move your speed.
yeah, I'm gonna double move. So if I was here, these are what?
Each square is 5 feet long. Let me make sure you got it.
It's like here-ish, I think.
Well, you have to go up first.
Oh, right. Okay.
So
I guess I was
between those 2 points there, that's basically 40 feet upwards that you have to go.
Oh. Okay, well then I just am like partway to the top.
Partway up. You're basically right next to Jory.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Anything else in your turn?
Am I within reach to grab the thing?
No, you're still about 10 feet lower than that.
Not till I get to the top. Okay.
Yeah, so you get to the top.
Worst case, wild shape into something that can climb.
The jasmine wild shapes.
I am out of wild shape. I'm not taking a short rest.
Right. Man, we should be taking a short rest before coming in here.
Yep.
Didn't have much time.
From out of the darkness, you see a figure leap with purple around its feet, and it's Till who's got some sort of magical jumping spell on. And he leaps out really far. He's like, well, I had it, and an owl stole it from me. Where'd it go?
Did he not hear us when we talked about it?
He was in the thing.
Does it block hearing?
I mean, make sure.
I think he was distracted.
Oh, okay.
Run! We've got it. It's at the top.
Let's go.
And then he makes another big jump and gets to the top of the cliff.
Nice. Good jumping style.
Grab it and go.
Let's see. Now we have Jory.
So I'm gonna finish moving up to the. Was he not gonna do a grab action, or did he already?
He's already done all this by the time he got there.
Okay.
So.
Is it safe
for me to pick up?
It didn't hurt me. It's kind of gross though.
Great.
I'm gonna try and pick it up and run.
Okay.
But no further than the edge of where the light is.
Oh yes. The light is already moved the rod.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So you get up. The first person of the party who got into the top of you have 60 feet of light coming up the movable rock. It is sticking up just enough that it's peeking over. You can see in front of you 60 feet. At the end, that's how far is that? Let's see.
10 squares.
40, 50, 60. Yeah, so somewhere down. Oh, I can just.
Okay, you're back down again.
Yeah. So right about there. You see the ruler?
No.
Oh. Okay. So I will just point that. So right about here is 60 feet away.
Oh, okay.
So that is the edge of the daylight spell. That is on the thing. There's a second daylight spell cast onto the weapon that Erwin cast earlier. And that is still active.
Yes. I just almost pushed the lid.
So you say You spend 10 feet of movement.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, yes.
Don't you switch spots?
Sorry.
I'll take this.
Now you're guaranteeing that I'm going to punch the lamp.
Everyone takes on each other.
Yeah, everyone knows what seat you're sitting at.
Yep,
That's
it fits. If you move one chair to the left, you're just playing a different character now.
What happened? Did Liza hit the lamp again?
No.
I was about a centimeter away, and I bent my wrist like here's the normal punch, and I went at the last second because I remembered.
That would be a fun mind control campaign, though.
Yeah.
Make characters in fixed locations, and the players just have to keep
Does sound
shuffling.
a little bit like that board game you played, Paradise Old House.
Oh my god, yeah.
Shift one seat to the left.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I wanted so badly to like it.
It was mechanically interesting. It was a little too interesting.
Mhm.
Okay, so what am I looking for? That was Jory. Yes. Sorry, did you move yourself?
I
On the map.
Sorry.
So you move 10 feet straight up, and then you should have like 50 more feet. If you're double.
Mm-hmm. Bearish?
I think you get two more squares. That looks great.
Because I was halfway up, so it would be one,
You were
two.
30 of 40 feet, I remember. So we now have two different sources of daylight going at the same time. You have the one that is currently still in the movable rod, which is at the top of the cliff, and then you have the one because you grab the weapon, right?
Yes.
Cool. So Erwin is now your.
So,
I am entirely looking dark.
That is correct. You know, you still have your bearing of directions. You know there is a bad thing next to you.
So you've actually unlocked my trap card, which is Steps of Might.
Yes.
I can now cast as a bonus action. And I'm going to double move directly towards the immovable rod.
Great. It is going to get attack of opportunity against it.
That is none.
It does not have any vicious mockery. It only happens once. You're still considered blind to it, so it gets that is amazingly bad. That's like 15? No. Okay. So as you're moving away again, you feel that same sucking sensation on your body, sort of shake it off, and then you just fucking fly out, right? Cool. So Erwin, like Twilight cleric that you are, shoots out of the darkness, beaming with radiance, because that's just how you are. Dark meets light. Erwin emerges and starts. You just go straight to the top, right? You don't have to slow down. Like angle descent means you just get there in 40 feet pretty much. And then you still have 20 feet left over to keep going after you get to the top.
I saved Erwin.
Yes,
you saved Erwin.
I'm gonna
pause at the top. Rope's still out. I'm going to wait for the open.
Okay.
I suspect he can just walk out of here because.
Jory, real quick. You did not. I'm going to give you a chance to command the owls.
I'm gonna ask them to attempt to. I'm gonna ask Illyria to order them to maybe grab Dropin and get him out of there. They can pick him up and fly.
I'm being attacked by owls.
All right. So they're
I will look confused and relay what Jory said to the owls.
Cool. So the owls already beleaguered. They're going to go fly back into the darkness to try to save Drophin. And they're going to have to make saving throws. They both enough. So they have swooped in. You can hear them warbling unhappy noises. Drophin, you feel talons grabbing you by the shoulders and the pack, and they're pulling you away. And then you feel one other hand just tap you on the shoulder and say, "We'll see you again."
Just nicely.
We'll finish this later.
You get pulled out. Let's say they move 15 feet out of the darkness, or southwards. So you're just like right at the edge of the darkness. Like let's say here.
Okay, I can't move myself.
Oh, because you're in darkness. I will remove this for the sake of narrative. Erwin, if you would also replace yourself where you are. And then it's going to be the next round, and Drophin, you're up first.
What was the what was the amount of temp HP we were supposed to get at the end of our turn?
We'll do 6 plus 6.
So I'm at the bottom of the cliff.
Yes.
With darkness closing in.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a rope attached to a rod above you.
That sounds like it requires an extra check.
Still being held by the
owls?
Yes.
Oh, the owls. Okay, the owls are going to put me up there.
Yeah.
Cool. How are we doing on the creatures up there?
So the six that were not hypnotized have plopped down and they're now plopped down in the darkness.
All right. Well, I am being owled away. I will prepare to blast anything that peeks out of that darkness because all my friends are behind me.
Awesome.
Right, because you would have been grabbed from behind.
Yes,
facing forward.
Basically good for you.
I can fly.
This is my hero's exit.
So the darkness pervades further. And now the entire other side of this thing has been completely darkened. You can have a rough idea of where things are. You hear the sound of creatures inside making noise. And the darkness hasn't gone to the top of the cliff. You can still feel it against your like the back of your legs, with the talons on your shoulders. So you know it's there, but there is very little else to see in this area. Basically straight up from you is the only light you can see coming from the immovable rod.
Mm-hmm. What should we heat that?
There is the feeling of teeth just sort of tapping against your armor, but not trying to penetrate it.
How are they getting to him?
In the darkness.
He's not. Yeah. He's just like. I was assuming they moved him across the side and he's not like midair.
I was assuming that they were pulling me up to the top of the cliff.
Okay. Either way, they're below you and you're at like
I'm not quibbling about the teeth. They're in the darkness. They got some flies but I am quibbling that I thought I was escaping this.
You are. Just haven't yet.
Yes, as long as I'm going diagonally towards safety, I'm happy here. If there's anything I can use my bigger guns on.
Illyria, it is your
Okay. Well, I'll finish climbing up the rest of the cliff, which takes how much of my movement again?
It takes double normal movement, and there's 10 more feet to go, so it'll take 20 feet to get to the top of the cliff.
Okay. And then I have another 10 after that. Unless I move again. So I'm here-ish.
Is that still in the dark?
No,
No, she's in the light room.
Okay. Right, because the glass.
And yeah, so are Drofin and Erwin in the dark or no?
I'm in the light, but top half of Broken is in the light. Yes.
Yeah, currently Erwin is
flying.
So,
So
he got to the top of the cliff very quickly. Drofin is
Drofin
also sort of flying, but not being flown by owls that are holding on to him.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just need to get out of here. I think I'm just gonna double move. Run another 30.
Okay, so you had 10 more feet when you got to the top, and then you can run another 30, so 40 feet from the cliff edge.
I think I just have 30, not 40.
You have 10 more. You have a total of 30
I
feet.
see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Wait,
10 top is double, so yeah, 40. 10, 40.
There-ish?
No, 2 more, I think. Because it should be.
I don't know how to get to this ruler to like show up when I do it. It's like I can drag a thing and it'll be like 40 feet.
Interesting. No, we don't see that. We can see a little highlighter.
That's specifically the points tool.
But yeah, we can use. Oh yeah,
Can you turn on
Yeah.
the tool? Okay.
Yeah. We can move our fingers and
Yeah, I guess that's probably what's supposed to
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless, yeah.
Oh, we can point also.
Yes.
Nice.
It's not just a tool.
Yes.
Cool. Till his feet still glowing purple. Runs over to Jory. Give me the thing. I'll take it. And we can do I can start the incantation.
Yeah, hand it over. Seems to have his shit together.
He being sincere.
Is it going to double process? Go for it.
13.
Yeah,
seems like being sincere.
Okay. Spins over.
Thank you. And then he takes another leaping bound and ends up right about here. He's definitely moving faster than you based off of whatever spell he's going on. Jory, you're up.
I'm gonna follow real closely to him.
Okay. All right, so you move up close to him, and you can now see the edge of the cave.
Quite know where I'm going. Can you position? Because I don't know where he is. You said I moved up close to him.
Sorry. I don't have a. Let me see. If I can find a quick little token. Here, he's
Avaleth as well. Everything's an Avaleth.
He's like
there.
Okay. So I'll move. I'll do a double move and I'll go ahead of him because I should still be in the light with the circle.
Everything's an apple, so it starts with AB.
It's like the only free token you get.
Oh.
Other than
Is that our friend now, not a monster?
Yes.
Okay.
You turn off the. Oh, there we go. Off the can hole.
Is it the?
How far is Jenny running?
5, staying in the
25, 30.
If I can, I don't think I can leave on a double move, but I can be in the light.
I mean, you're definitely. He's got the weapon, which is showing daylight 60 feet around. So you're definitely in
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Is that what you are?
For a double move?
Yeah. You're 60 feet, right?
So it should be 120.
30 and 30.
So I'm a little bit further.
It would be 60. Your normal move is 30.
Yeah, that'd be 60.
believe that's 60 feet of movement.
I got distracted by my belief.
No, it's 70 feet. I was too far.
Love that measure tool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's really nice. 2 squares.
What's interesting is I power that when I upload the image, it says basically drag a square on the map. And so it's like, oh, that's a 5 by 5 square. I will size it to that.
Wow, it's so cool.
It just does that.
really good.
You can do the same thing in Roll20, but like it's arcane. You have to go through a few things, be like, edit this, go to the settings, do thing, drag a square, and it's like the same thing, but this is just like, hey, you probably want to do that every time.
Yeah, it makes sense. Nice.
So
you've double moved any bonus actions you want to. Any orders to your owls?
Illyria's back there. She'll take care of it.
Okay.
Their current order is only to get Detour out.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's back there. She can take care of it.
Perfect.
All right.
Erwin, you're up.
Well, I can see that Drofin has this well under hand, so I'm going to grab my rock and sprint for it.
You mean the immovable rod? All right. You grab the immovable rod and you're just going to double move.
The very bright rod.
Going to grab that, and if you let me take 2 moves.
Absolutely. I would like.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So at the end of your turn, Drofin.
Oh, and I'm still holding the rod up. That's producing.
Cool.
He's at the base. He's not at the top of the cliff. So, Drofin, the world slowly shifts to black and white. As darkness. As it is black and white because you're still in non-magical darkness. But you know what that means. That the rod is for above you. On their turn, the owls are going to flappity you full movement away, and they get let's say basically right up to where
they can do it. They fly 60 feet and they can do double move.
That's what you were thinking. 60. So from over the edge of the cliff, fingers still out, ready to zap an end. Drofin just comes swooping over back to you guys, owl on either shoulder, like holding onto him, and just flying basically backwards towards you, and just freaking zips right past everyone because that is really far. Like the distance from the cliff to the exit is 140. So he gets like there. I can just move you.
Okay. All right. Oh, sorry, can you move me? Huh?
That's crazy.
It's like right there. So just like
woo! I'm supposed to be
realizing that level 20 and 5e is going to be nuts.
Yeah.
Just to be pedantic, it is shield and sword.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Sword. My bad. Sorry, which sword do you have out?
Not the new one.
Okay.
Am I the only one who's just assumed that Eldritch Blast is boy shot with finger guns?
No, I've been doing this. Okay, the gunslinger character somewhere.
So I think we're going to now fall out of initiative. So you guys have a light source. You are put some space between you and the thing you basically learned about, and are now running away.
You hit it behind the chasm that not only one of us would get.
You guys have all kinds of tools.
You know what? That is not an excuse.
You are reckless, and we're gonna have to talk about this.
Definitely, we were considering options when you were like, I step into the darkness.
You just said bye multiple times.
Bye is going to be Erwin's quote of the session.
I'm just saying this out loud as we were running it. I'm like shouting this back at Erwin. I'm like, Erwin, I'm starting to wonder if maybe you should seek some counseling.
You definitely seem to have a death wish.
You seem to have a death wish.
Are you happy with your choices in life?
Yeah, so you get to the outside. Till's got the weapon in his hand, and he's just like, I got it. And then Civ is there. Like, oh my gosh! And they kind of like do a little dance around each other, and they embrace, and then we should go. Also, there's something chasing us, Civ. You should know, and it's like a beast of utter darkness, and we just need to get the F out of here.
And evil, darkness and evil,
and probably evil. Yeah, that would make sense. Stab that guy pretty bad. Okay. Well, we still have that wonderful daylight. Wow, that thing is really glowing. I thought it would be more. No, that's a spell. Oh, okay. All right. Follow me. And like Till is leading you off backwards across the ridges.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's run.
The owls have gotten Luthor out, which was the extent of
yes
everything, and I'm going to be like, oh my god. So wonderful. Thank you so much. Come on, owls, let's all go.
Okay. The owls okay.
You just said summon. Not a thought from where?
From what were they doing at that time?
So I want to ask the Till and Civ, what was that thing?
Don't really know. Something bad. Something bad. But at least we found that magical thing for, right, Civ? Yeah. Turns out this whole experiment wasn't in vain.
Wait, you were looking for this before you?
Well, I mean, we sort of saw something out in space, and Till here was able to recognize like a magical signature in above us, and we thought, wow, we should get a closer look at that, which is why we decided to make a little trip here. We had no idea it was going to be so exciting, or that other people were going to be involved.
Are they half owls or owls? How did they survive so many decades of life?
City life.
Yes.
Academia.
Anyways,
you came out here just to see the thing with no plan?
Well, I mean, we didn't really. I mean, we didn't like. You go through a door, you don't think there's not going to be a door on the other side. You just think you turn around and then door, right? Not no door. And there was no door.
Not if your door is a cannon.
Argue about this back on the plane.
Right. Okay. So this way. And as you guys are running across the ridges, like this, the darkness that's emanating now from this entire cave structure behind you has turned into a globe the size of like this Santa Barbara Bowl or something. Like it is a massive dome at this point, and it is completely blotting out the sun from the direction. The sun is basically right behind it. The only reason you have light now is because of your removable rod and the spells have the same daylight cast onto the dagger. With a weapon. It's not really a dagger. Otherwise, so in that circle around you, you have a 60 foot circle of safety. You can see all of these creatures on the edge of it, raring to hop after you should the light waver at all. I am going to have, and this I'm doing off the cusp. You are now absolutely running at fast speed. I would like everyone to make an acrobatics check for just traverse everyone except for Jordan, because you are sticky feet now.
Acrobatics.
To see which one of you twists it.
Oh, geez. 7. It's me.
11.
Acrobatics is 11.
11.
What'd you get, Illyria?
7.
7. Okay, so Illyria, you stumble a little bit as you're heading out. You are now a bit behind everybody else. You do not have a source of light with you, so other people are going to have to slow down a bit in order for you.
If I'm falling behind, I will cast daylight on my cloak clasp again.
Okay. So then you start to glow, and now we have a third source of light, and people can keep going. After a couple of minutes of this, I guess it's like 30 minutes, right? You guys, that's how roughly long we said it was in and out. You get back to the edge of this rock. And Sib runs over the side. The apex is right about, as you can see, she's comparing some notes and paper. It should be right about here. You just put the thing right here, and it'll cause the echo caster to be an echo. What should we call it? Puller. Sorry, it's just very important. The echo caster was so cool. We were very happy with that.
You can name it when we get back. Let's go.
Okay. Till, can you set the thing up and like the shadows are closing, and then you guys, it's turning into the opposite of Brian Rock at the beginning of the Lion King. Like there is just like the darkness coming down this towards you. He places out the weapon in the side, and he's like, "All right, I just sorry. I formulated a spell. And is there anyone who is training Arcana?
Yes.
Can both of you basically make a roll to try to help him?
Yes. And I'm also going to be a bit extra inspiring. I can't see my sheet. Sorry.
We don't need guidance. Okay, so guidance. I'm going to get a bardic inspiration on it. You do not manage to help him at all.
Sorry, everything just broke.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10.
A 10. Okay, so neither of you, I guess, 10 is enough to help. So he's getting a bonus from that. Please roll your inspiration die and your the D4 from guidance.
6.
All right, 6. That's good. Roll the D4, please. Sorry.
4. Oh, this.
4. Fucking amazing. So you have added plus 10 to his roll, plus a health, which I'm going to say is 2 more. So he has a plus 8 to his check and needs to get 25. Plus 10 plus 2, so plus 20. So for this first attempt, he needs to roll a 5. I'm going to roll it on the table. 7. Easily made it. You made it without any help.
So impressed by you, sir.
Yeah. Thanks. You were really inspiring. That was wonderful. So when this happens, there is like if you ever swam underwater, deep underwater, there is a point at which you get where the pressure of the water above you and the pressure of the water below you starts to equalize. And it becomes difficult for you to figure out which way is up. And this is one of the leading causes of drowning in snorkelers that are diving, because occasionally they'll just get confused. And they'll think, my normal sense for up has become eroded. Follow the bubbles is a good idea. So this you have kind of that same feeling where suddenly you're not sure which is up and which is down. And then there is a feeling of pulling at your feet, or maybe pulling at your head. You're not really sure. You're being pulled, and in the same exact scenario that you felt before when you were shot through the air via the echo caster, you now get slurped back through space, and the stars are there, and boom, all 6 of you plus Weebler and Snub end up sitting right there next to the echo caster in the middle of the cerulean outpost. And the night sky is just blue and beautiful.
I'm gonna walk straight up to that echo caster and misalign.
So the lens right there.
Turn it off.
How do we turn it off? Do we need to turn it off?
Now
we're right in front of you.
Well, we could if we could get up to the lens over there, or maybe
The knife came through with us.
the knife did not come through
with
us.
us.
Some of my owls.
Can I
Can I
say?
I'm going to say the owls
owls
you lost
you
concentration on the spell when you came through.
Okay.
What happened with the knife?
That's why I'm
So the knife was basically used. It was like floating in the air and spinning
spinning
around
around
as an anchor point for the
And then we just all got sucked away from that.
Yes, exactly.
I look up.
I look up. Can I see a spreading blotting out stars in the sky?
You
You absolutely can.
There is a spot in the sky that is not quite as blue and beautiful as the rest. Where you just come from, and it is darker.
And then be like, can we break this any other way besides getting up there?
Sufficient trauma, I guess. What can you do to it?
A
A
hammer?
hammer?
I mean, give me a little credit. Less than that. Otherwise, the manual technicians would try to do, their cleaning on it. God, you have no idea how difficult it is to keep them from breaking things. Am I right, sir? Oh, you have no idea, darling.
300 feet straight up.
300.
Yeah, I think like the first one's and then another 300 to the second.
Yes.
Illyria, more owls.
So I want to get one reaction, not reaction, one thing you guys are doing with this each.
Spreading darkness above. Any danger below? Giants, goblins, bad guys.
No, I mean, as far as you can tell, there's still the dead bodies of the giantess that was here, and the other giant folk that you guys have killed with Victoria. But that's about it.
I guess that's my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jory,
Any thoughts?
I'm going to remember the experiments that we played with in the room that was really close by and ask if we can just disrupt the direction by adding different stones to this little focus thing.
Okay.
Make an Arcana check.
For these guys? I'm asking. That's
I know.
You're
trying to figure out how well you articulate this concept.
Okay, got it.
19.
19.
We might be able to, if we had something of similar nature. Do you have any like conjuration artifacts on you? Illyria, what is your thought in this moment?
Illyria is going to look around and see, does it feel safe?
In the sense that there's no immediate threats around you, yes.
Great. She's going to just sort of collapse to the ground and hyperventilate a little bit.
Cool. Erwin,
How tall is this fire that is acting as the focus on this side?
It's like 25 feet tall.
25?
Big.
Scratch that plan.
No idea what you're trying.
I was going
I was going to cast Damon's tiny hut on top of it.
That takes like 10 minutes.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. Oh.
It might
It might have
10
been
10 rounds.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I'm gonna start.
going to start.
Gonna start. In that case, I have no fucking clue. Like, what's gonna help here?
I mean, the darkness sure seemed a long way away, but
Maybe it's up when it realized that we did.
yeah. I was ready for anything else to appear.
I'm gonna ready a guiding bolt.
First level guiding bolt for anything that pops out of the portal.
Great.
Any conjuration artifacts, you said?
Conjuration artifacts, yes.
I have no
I
idea.
have no idea what artifacts you have.
For the most part.
don't think any of them are labeled.
So
Conjure,
they
John wouldn't be
this
able
would
to
be
be something where the enchantment has to do with like teleportation or maybe summoning.
I have a thing that allows you to.
I know. I throw it on my pack and start digging. I've got that gem.
The only thing I think of that we have like conjuration or summoning is like the bow and arrow thing where you can pull stuff out. But underneath that's conjuring.
I pull out my where is it? It's stuff out on the ground.
Elemental gem,
Red.
Run.
I
have an
have an elemental gem.
You literally just almost punched me. It's just a curse of that location.
Honestly.
The other thing that I can do.
So I pull that out to
Perfect. This actually works well. This is a very powerful magical item. Yes. So basically, we need to realign it and cause a blah blah blah. So I would like anybody once again with Arcana to help me try to figure out what he's doing here.
And I will also use another bardic inspiration.
I can roll.
Go for it. Okay, so you've helped him. Anybody else? Guidance. Go ahead and roll guidance.
So I was not able to help him. I got a 8. But I am giving a bardic inspiration.
Go ahead and roll bardic inspiration.
5.
So we have 2 from you. 3, 5 is an 8 of yes. He's got an 8 of 8 is his Arcana skill. So you basically help him with plus 10 for this. That's why I'm working this. And once again, he needs to get 25. So he's going to be rolling with plus 18. So that means a 7 or higher.
This is very stressful.
Yep. Thing is super scary.
19. We needed nobody's help. So the red elemental gem basically like dissolves into ruby dust in his hand. But as it does so, it kind of like it pulses, and you can feel there's like a counter resonance of the crystal that acts as the echo caster, and it just starts to quiver in a way that's like when your laundry is imbalanced. It's like and when this occurs, you see the black pinky light coming down. Or anti-light, really. Kind of goes, and it like shears off in a different direction off into the horizon.
Oh, good.
Horizon toward the sky.
Like you don't see it make contact with the ground.
Like off into space or like off to land somewhere else.
Northwards.
Because we smoked.
Did it? Yeah. The question would be, did it hit a mountain or did it go off into space again?
I don't know.
Can't tell from here. Well, I'm sure that will never come back to bite us.
No, never.
I think that's going to be where we're going to stop for today.
We'll get you next time.
I do have one question about something that I picked up / made. I have a little stone.
Oh yes.
Can I put that in my inventory or was it damaged?
No, you probably still have that. You put like say 3 little like bits on there. I don't know what to call it yet, but just make a note that you.
I'm going to say that my rope, rather than picking it up and trying to coil that,
You should grab the thing.
I slid on a movable rod and then ran. So
I was going now. Please don't let me forget that.
I will absolutely. Other people should have done
I was before you grabbed that. I was definitely thinking for the all right. I gotta grab the movable rod. And once the owls get me to the top, because I was thinking they were just like, "Hey, you get me to the top." So I didn't expect you to be like,
What's thinking 15?
Yeah. Oh, there's a giant owl.
Get up and then boom.
Yeah. But I was just imagining, like, grabbing the rod, making the rod no longer immovable.
Yeah.
But something was pulling on the rope. And like not being able to untie the rope and having to tell Terry you lost his rod.
Sorry, we're going back.
That definitely would have been this removable rod is annoying. Something is holding the rope.
So what I love about that encounter is that I had completely not expected for it to go like that. But you guys got to use so many random items and abilities that I hadn't seen before. Like there was little rods flying and more spider walk and owls and like that was cool.
I found that built incredibly terrifying because nothing we did worked on it.
We just kept missing also.
Nullified like my entire skill set, like you kept missing. Right? We have no idea what he was.
None of the spells I cast seemed to do anything to it. Like
in that
first roll where you took half my
It did take psychic damage.
No roll.
But that was very
no AC.
Or
at least it got hit by something and got damage.
But
yeah,
particular
that's
case
very
was because you were completely helpless to it.
Yep.
But
I get it, but it's like that combat felt very dangerous.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like that was supposed to be a lot more dangerous. To be honest, if you didn't have daylight spells.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, high five to
Double high five.
I'm really glad that both of us took daylight because if we only had 3 of those casts, that would have been real sketchy.
yeah. Well, and then also in the combat too, I was like, okay, well, don't cast anything at level 3 because I need to save those for daylight spells to get back just in case.
just for fun, I'm gonna reveal the rest of this.
Oh yeah. No, I really want to see what was out there.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Oh, off to the side.
So the right side was this big slope thing, which was easy to go down one side, behind the other. On the left was another sort of like parkourish area. Till had a jumping spell, which is why those areas were trivial for him. Which is why he was like, "Oh, you should take this." I'll wait.
All 4 of you have jumped, right?
But the idea was that there were going to be light barriers holding at bay numerous of these guys, and then depending on how you treated the path through there, they may be confounding issues and stuff. You basically didn't have to worry about the path as you were getting away because of the massive amount of light you had.
If I was able to have some jumps, it might have been a different story in there.
I could have walked on the walls all the way there, no problem.
That I was aware of, but I'm like,
But nope.
Jory walks alone.
That doesn't sound like Jory at all.
No.
Except for that one.
Which one time?
When you got hypnotized by the words.
Those two side areas, there was just so much terrifying.
Yes.
When you worked out,
this one.
Yeah. Well, and then there was the idea was they were blocked by light, and then it was dark as a dancing, and then suddenly they'd be able to come out.
Yeah. So I just have some questions.
But that's the fun of how of different things.
I mean, yeah, it's a cleric.
You also got no information on that thing before you encounter.
If only we hung around to do some investigation before we.
But it was still fun.
So I started like holding Erwin's hand.
Yeah, this really is a theme. The last couple sessions.
It's gonna be like,
I was scared.
Here, can we hold hands? And then I'm gonna roll deception. And it's gonna be over 10 every time.
All right, I'm stopping the stream right now.
I definitely think we need to all have a talk. The next time we camp, which should be soon, we need to all have a talk.